Top of the top. Friday. What's up? TGIF back again. What's up, y'all? Been a long week. We back. We up. Every day is a good day when you wake up. What's up? Good morning, Terry. Well, good morning, everybody. What's up, Natalie? What's up, LA Slim? That's right. Shout out to everybody, man. What's up? We back again, y'all. What's up, Reese? What's good? The laughter was good. What's up, Kim Luda? What's up? See y'all up early this morning. Y'all, everybody up this morning. What's up? What's up? Shout out. What's up, Chris? Shout out to the new people, man. What's up, Fatima? Let's go, y'all. All right, things gonna be going good. What's up, Cass? Oh, y'all, man. What's up, Valencia? What's up? Intro TGIF, man. That's how we do it, right? Everything time step, man. You tapped it around here, man. Pull up, get your shout out, man. What's up, Kimmy Lou? What's up, Kim? What's up, man? Hey, look, I'm glad today everybody ain't wait late to come through the chat. What's up? What's up, Carol Walker? What's up? What's up, Shirley? Yeah, some people be sitting right here watching. They just wait till later to come in when I start. What's up? What's up, DMV area? What's up? You already know what's up. Shout out to the DMV, man. VA, all that, man. DC, Maryland, East Coast. Y'all know what's up. Shout out to the West Coast, in between, Canada, UK, right? All of that. We here. What's up, KC? What's up, Ghost? What's up? What's up, Jill, Gemini? What's up, y'all? We at it. All right, let's go. Y'all wait long enough. It's Friday, man. Let's go. All right, y'all, let's go. Once again, man, it's funny, man. All right, let's get it. Episode, what is 984, something like that? I stopped counting, man. We'll be at 1,000 soon. Anyway, we ain't worried about that. Let's go to this right here because this funny, man. Once again, man, this is funny. This shit getting funny. Basically, Diddy claimed that CNN altered the footage. Y'all know the infamous footage we saw on TV. According to Diddy and his lawyer, they saying that footage altered. This is what Diddy and them said. It made me laugh. I ain't gonna lie. But Diddy and his lawyer saying that the hotel gave the tape to CNN. CNN ran it through a program, altered the footage, then destroyed the original footage. So his lawyer, Diddy lawyer, said that they destroyed the original footage, and the footage we saw on TV was altered footage. Fake. So that's what I say, y'all. When I tell you they keep playing games. Then I see something else. Get the other game they playing. Like I said, it's back and forth. It ain't over yet. According to Tony BUZBEE, it's alleged that he contacted ABC, and Tony BUZBEE is with the so-called woman, and she claims that she's trying to claim something like she was intimidated to say that stuff. What? That Tony BUZBEE made her do it. So, like I said, this back and forth stuff is going back and forth. What's up, Cat? Yeah, man, it's funny, man. I'll keep telling y'all, man. It is not over until it's over. Until that judge, until it's R. Kelly, y'all, it's not over. It's just not. So, also, people that know law know one thing. That situation with Mr. Hove, that's just one thing. But now it's looking sketchy. It's looking sketchy, man. Tony BUZBEE saying he's saying, man, he ain't make her do it. And she's saying, allegedly, Tony BUZBEE ain't make her do it neither. So we're going to look at it today. What else we going to talk about? Wendy Williams. I've been covering this woman since this thing first started. When I was covering this woman, she still had $60 million, all right? Wendy Williams allegedly, man, is begging. She's begging for somebody to come save her. And allegedly, a particular man who was an actor, he's supposed to be a billionaire now, and he allegedly offered Wendy Williams somewhere to stay and some help. So once again, just to show you, man, you see Wendy Williams ain't getting no help, right? You see nobody helped her, right? Yeah. You get it, right? All right. What else, man? Now let's just go. Top of the top. Everything will be time stamped. Y'all know we went through this yesterday. There's some more things I want to say about that. We'll get back to that. Yeah, we'll get back to that. So as you see, the disgrace is still in effect. But let's go. All right, picking up from yesterday. Now, like I said, I spoke on this yesterday because it was trending news. That's why I say I don't know who's behind this. Somebody's high up in high places playing games with all of us. That's what was happening. So this is why I always observe and watch. When I've been told y'all before with that BUZBEE stuff, I don't get caught up in it because I know the truth. The truth is BUZBEE got a lot of cases. BUZBEE got a lot of stuff going on. I feel like at any time BUZBEE feel like he can pull a Bill Cosby. All right, that's just how I feel. So that's why anything with BUZBEE, I don't pay attention. Meaning, I look at it like cards, y'all. It's like cards. It's gambling. So once I got an idea who got those cards, I know what's going on. So I'm just waiting for BUZBEE to pull the cards out. So I don't care about what nobody else talking about with BUZBEE. That's just me. Because I know he got some stuff up his sleeve. So, and I also know a lot of this is chess moves. Like I said, it's all chess moves. In my opinion, you know why it's a chess move? Because like I said before, Tony BUZBEE accused Diddy from day one. He's the main one that told Diddy off the rip he got 120 people for him. That's what Tony BUZBEE told Diddy. But you'll see Diddy been dealing with this whole thing very calm. So once again, I'm going to say it. Soon as Jay-Z name got in it, you seen his whole reaction is back and forth and they're scattering out all this extra stuff, right? So I look at the whole thing of what if that was just a test run or just a little swing, see how Jay-Z gonna act. Just one little thing. One little thing. Just one little thing. And we saw the reaction we got from that. So I'm pretty sure Tony BUZBEE already know, like, okay, we see the way he going out. So, okay, I already told you, man, words come to words. All they're going to do is pull a Bill Cosby or they're going to pull a Epstein. Did you forget what they did to Epstein? Next thing you know, out of nowhere, people start coming out. That's how the thing go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because one thing I know for sure, they know if you're trying to take down somebody big, one person ain't going to be enough. They all know that. You have never seen nobody get in trouble. Harvey Weinstein is not in there for one person. Diddy is not in there for one person. Bill Cosby didn't go for one person. R. Kelly didn't go for one person. No such thing as no go for one person. Epstein didn't go for one person. So I'm going to say that one person at Jay-Z was a you know what I'm saying? It was a jab. Meaning everybody know that wasn't about nothing. But guess what? It's not over. Because back to when we first went into this months ago, before BUZBEE, before we even heard of somebody named BUZBEE, never knew about a BUZBEE. Before we knew about any of these allegations, but we did hear one allegation. Let me correct myself. It was one allegation that, yes, matter of fact, let me clean that up. Yes, Tony BUZBEE had just came on the scene, but at this time he had no names. He said he has an A-list celebrity who has been accused, but he's not going to say no names. Before we knew any names, out of nowhere, this cartoon popped up and we put it together. These are the three people, celebrity A, B, C, J-Lo, Jay-Z, and Diddy. That right there you're looking at is the so-called you-know-who was in the room. This is the whole cartoon of the whole thing. And according to the cartoon, as you see, Diddy was the quarterback. Diddy made this person go in the room. J-Lo was there. Witnesses, right? Allegedly, Foxy Brown, R. Kelly, all of them in the room, which means this whole situation with Jay-Z, allegedly, it was witnesses. So which means, okay, not only that woman, but it will also have to be J-Lo and Diddy as well. All right? Okay, so we're going to leave it at that. Thank you, Tan. Thank you. So let's get back to it. Because remember, look, shocking update on Jay-Z's case. Dismissal as bombshell recording is revealed. Now, the question is, why did it get dismissed? Because it's he say, she say, right? Well, like I said, the woman saying she got intimidated. So is that possible or is it not? Who knows? The woman says she felt intimidated from the pressure of the lawyers, mainly Mr. Ho's lawyers. Pressure. All right? So, like I said, it got dropped or whatever, but we just looking at it. Now let's go. All right? What it say? Tony BUZBEE denies pushing Jay-Z accuser to lie and drops receipts. Uh-oh. Let's go. All right? Let's go. Let's check this out, y'all. Like I said, everything, nothing is a fact. We're just going through it. This is what was said. BUZBEE. He said, I spoke to Jane Doe immediately after being contacted by ABC. BUZBEE says in a statement to press. She has not admitted she lied. The opposite is true. Her position is very clear and has never changed. The tape is a fabrication. Doe is claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by the investigators. Bingo. Bingo. But like I said, we're gonna watch these things happen where media gonna ride things out. Media gonna ride things out. Then you're gonna understand some people control media, so some stuff you ain't gonna see. So anyway, let's go back to this. All right, one more thing. Allegedly, it's what Tony BUZBEE said. I spoke to Jane Doe immediately after being contacted by ABC. BUZBEE says in a statement to press, she has not admitted she lied. The opposite is true. Her position is very clear and has never changed. The tape is a fabrication. Do you know online I seen stuff saying I seen people posting stuff like hashtag Jay-Z vindicated. Meanwhile, these fools been together 30 years plus and this trial ain't over yet. But I'm just going to show you how people don't, you're going to see, right? All right. All right, let's look. Doe is claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by the investigators. All right, that's what's being said. Now let's go. They say they have you on tape denying that Jay-Z assaulted you. Is that true? BUZBEE says on the recording, no, I don't. I've never said that, Jane Doe replied. Now, y'all see how this stuff getting twisted, right? Somebody playing the game, right? There's some games going on, y'all. Top of the top is Friday. Salute to everybody that's up. 365 up and ready. Everybody tapped in, ready to get to that money, ready to get to that prosperity, a good life 2025. That's right. It's the year for the winners. Let's go. What's up? What's up, Carmen? Good morning, everybody. Members only coming Sunday and more coming before that. So let's go. Check it out. One more time, y'all. Let's get it. Let's look at this. This is Tony BUZBEE talking to the lady who was, well, I'm going to just make it, we're going to leave it in the cartoon. That's who Tony BUZBEE talking to, the person allegedly in that chair. Let's go. They say they have you on tape denying that Jay-Z assaulted you. Is that true? BUZBEE says on the recording, no, I don't. I've never said that, Doe replied. That's what allegedly what Doe said. So what I'm trying to figure out is, I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. Diddy's in jail, all right? But Diddy's a witness. He's a witness. J-Lo's a witness, right? Okay, then. How the hell would Tony BUZBEE pursue a case of a person and know the witness is there? Do you get what I'm saying? That's like when Tony BUZBEE, okay, this person said, okay, I was violated. Okay, who was there? What happened? And the story comes out. Well, it was J-Lo, it was this, that. I mean, there's witnesses. So how the hell does it just go away? Or somebody lying, right? How the hell is all them lying? Also, if I'm not mistaken, it's the same person that said it was picked up and they got into a limo with somebody and it was other things going on. They went into a limo and the person dropped them off. It was a whole lot of details behind this whole thing. But if Diddy's in jail and nobody's around, I can see it's very easy for this person to get extorted and shut down because it's very easy. But my point is, now I can see if this is one-on-one, this person accusing Jay-Z, but there's witnesses in it. And Tony BUZBEE knew his witnesses in it before it was even presented. That's why I say it don't make no sense. Because before Jay-Z's name was even mentioned to the public, allegedly he already had the details of celebrity A, B, C, which would mean more witnesses, plus the woman. Okay, so this whole thing would make 3 witnesses off the rip. That would be the young person, Diddy, and J-Lo. That's 3 witnesses. So the question is, how did it get dropped? That's the question. How did it get dropped? Doe is claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by the investigators. How did it get dropped? Doe says she is claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by the investigators. All right? Now, is that impossible? Did you forget once that woman named in court and all that or whatever? Yeah. Who knows? Yes. It was full red last night. For certain places, it was blocked out. Yep. That's why you go see it was about to rain, gray, was blocked out of some place. That's right. It was a blood moon. Yes, it was. Let's go. Okay. Now this is the Tony BUZBEE allegedly talking to the victim. Okay, they also say that you told him and they have it on tape that I, Tony BUZBEE, told you to like camp up this plan and told you to say that Jay-Z assaulted you so you would get more money, he asked. No, Jane Doe replied. You see what it's going at, right? This supposed to be him talking to the person, and it's supposed to be documented. And this allegedly Tony BUZBEE contacted ABC, the ones who was the first to drop the story. See that? But we don't know somebody dropped the story to ABC. When I keep telling you people control media, it is nothing for people to control that they control media to send this stuff out. Just to get what I tell you, family, you're gonna see the cleanup work. When I said what? Once you get accused of certain things, your name is never good. So what you're actually watching now is the after effects of damage control. Not only did he get accused, nah, that ain't good enough. This is what's going on. Trying to make the whole thing look bogus so it just disappear. That's what I see. See? Trying to make it look all bogus and discreditable so it disappear. Because the truth is, he is still staying from this. So that's why you're going to see it wasn't enough after it was let go. No, he knows it's a stain on him. He's trying to get the stain off. Even though Diddy's the one still locked up, even though Diddy's the one allegedly made him go in the room, made him. Because the alleged statement was Diddy made him do it. So that's why I'm just watching how this playing out. It ain't making no sense. All right, it ain't making no sense. Let's go. See, it is said that Diddy made him do it. And according to this video, this is the part you're looking at the same cartoon. This is Diddy coming back to haunt Jay-Z because Diddy realized that Jay-Z was double-crossing him, trying to leave him in jail, trying to go for self, and that's exactly what Jay-Z doing right now. How? Because he's trying to make it look like, okay, even though it's three of them, he trying to make it look like he's the only innocent one. I'm the only innocent one, meaning I didn't do nothing. Man, this whole thing bogus. Putting pressure on the victim, allegedly, but what about Diddy? What about Diddy? That's my whole point. My whole point is I'm going to say it again. Diddy is the one that was accused of 100. He got accused of 1, and he panicked. But as he panicked, you'll see he was just going for self, which means in this cartoon showed us exactly what Jay-Z was going to do before it happened, because this whole concept of the video says, Jay-Z, all that stuff I did for you, this how you going to do me? This how you going to treat me at all the stuff I did for you? Yes, that's the joke, and that's why I say it's certain things, and this I'm never going to forget. So I'm going to say it again. Ain't no such thing as Diddy getting a whole bunch of time and Jay-Z not. All right? The thing is, Jay-Z's the one out here with the money, and I see a lot of games being played. That's what I see. It's chess. Yup. So anyways, all alleged. Tony BUZBEE once again to the so-called victim. Okay, they also say that you told them, and they have it on tape, that I, Tony BUZBEE, told you to like camp up this plan, put together this lie, and told you to say that Jay-Z assaulted you so you would get more money. He asked her. No, Jane Doe replied. So according to what we're seeing, you see it. See all this right here, shocking update. Jay-Z up dismissal as bombshell report. See, I think this is sauce right here. I think this part is sauce to make it look extra clean. Get it? I think this is sauce. A press release. A press release to put it out there that it was all bogus. Meanwhile, the whole time it can have some merit to it, because if it got daggone witnesses in it, who makes up a story to lie on a person and makes up witnesses too? That's my whole point. Okay, y'all, we heard of people lying on people. Okay, y'all. Have we ever heard of somebody lying, putting witnesses in it? Have you ever heard of fabricated witnesses? And then on top of that, J-Lo and Diddy don't even rock together no more. So who does that? That's why I say I'm trying to look at this real clean. Lying on a person is one thing. Have you ever heard of somebody lying and putting witnesses in it that didn't have nothing to do with it? That's why I say it's not making no sense. Lying on a person is one thing. Why would somebody lie and make up some damn witnesses? That don't make sense. Because you can lie, put some witnesses in it, then what happened? The whole thing messed up, right? Because guess what? The witnesses you put in, you lied on them too. That means they ain't real witnesses. That means this ain't a real case. But something got to be going on, because it's witnesses in it, and Diddy's in jail, and he's the one fighting against BUZBEE. All Jay-Z was doing was fighting to get his name out of it. That's all he was doing. Let me show you again. It's about the money bag, right? I'm gonna show you what this is about. How simple it is. The same, you know what happened to Jay-Z? The same thing that just happened to Odell Beckham. The same thing that happened to Drewski. The same thing happened to Young Miami. The same thing happened to Usher. You get it? The same thing happened to that white drug mule, got caught with them drugs. The same exact thing happened to him. The same exact thing happened to L.A. Reid, Russell Simmons, right? Kevin Liles. Everybody did the same thing as him, but he's the main one doing the most because I keep telling you it's looking like guilt. Did Kevin Liles do that? Kevin Liles got accused how many weeks ago? All right, then. I'm telling you, it's in your face. The whole world accused Drake of being a certified. Did Drake do any of this? I'll wait. Mind you, the whole America accused Drake. Did you see Drake panic once? Told you, man, somebody showing their hand. Mind you, y'all, it's in the cartoon. It's in the cartoon that exactly what's happening was going to happen that when it was all said and done, Jay-Z was going to try to go for self. Get it? Yes, y'all. So when I said that we don't know who make these cartoons, this been going on since November, and this is how a lot of what we've been decoding on this channel that somebody know the truth, and they've been putting the truth out there. Yeah. And like I said, that's why I throw these jokes out there. Diddy's not in jail, so it's not no proof. He could be on house arrest, meaning he's under custody, but I'm just telling you, it's been a lot of jokes being played, and you're going to see, let's go back to this Diddy list, all right? We know for a fact it's a lot of people been talked about, blamed, in trouble, but we have not seen nobody deal with a major panic attack. Diddy's accused of 120. Out of 120, he accused of 1. So this is why I said I'd look at this as a cleanup campaign because I know the truth is nobody's going to deal with him, no business. So to make myself look extra clean, I must discredit this whole situation, period. No matter what, how I got to get done, it got to get done. Billionaires put money up, millions on head, bags up. All right? Let's go. Let's go. So as we know what? A lot of people, they're not going for it, y'all. So that's one thing. All right? That's one thing, y'all. So let's continue on. Because at the end of the day, right, it's just heating up. So what happened to Odell and Drewski, y'all got that. Now, BUZBEE is saying what? He did not tell that woman to do it. Let's get it clear. Drewski, Odell is because of BUZBEE. I keep telling you he could pull that deck out whenever he feel like it. Because he's the one holding the cards, which means he can have even more on Jay-Z. Like I said, that's from 2000. That was just, now, right, now don't get it twisted. Yes, he still can lie on Jay-Z too, but this time he can lie with about 10 people. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a dirty game being played right now. Once again, to show you the picture, for those who didn't get it, of Diddy trolling Jay-Z and Beyonce without them looking. Trolling the hell out of Jay-Z. Also, this is the clue that he controls their ass. Also, this is the clue that Beyonce and Diddy has Jay-Z in a false reality. Also, that is the whole plot of the cartoon. The whole concept of that cartoon is that what? They all were conspiring against Jay-Z. That's the concept of the whole cartoon. Mind you, throughout the years, this is a throwback picture. Clearly looks like they're conspiring against him. All right? Clearly. I'm saying that for a reason, because I also said that don't be surprised if Beyonce ain't behind BUZBEE, being that he from Houston. Because it's also a joke saying, what's the joke on Jay-Z? What's the joke they said months ago, family? Let me give you an update what they still saying. Do what I want or else. Do what I want or else. Saying what? She got dirt on him. I keep showing you, telling you, these are the secret jokes. That what? Diddy and Beyonce are conspiring against Jay-Z. And it always been like that. I told you, I read it. Look, this right here. This before Jay-Z was in trouble for that situation. I'm telling you, this before his name was even in it. This right here. Then you see this right here. Look how Diddy looking at him. See? Then every joke. Look right here. Look how Beyonce look fake and Diddy looking fake and look like Jay-Z don't know what's going on. Years ago. Then look at this right here. They still doing this stuff. AI videos. Do what I want or else. Meanwhile, Beyonce is in good graces. To make it very simple, if it went down today, she will gain everything. She has nothing to lose. All right? So I'm just showing you. Jay-Z uses Beyonce's weakness to force her to do anything he wants. Now, 2 years ago, what did I say? He working her to death. How many times I said, hey, I showed you everybody know what? He only made it this long because of Beyonce dragging her ass. The thing is, do you think that Beyonce and Tina don't have a nice plan for him? Because I'm sticking to what I originally believe. I believe Beyonce, Tina Knowles, and Diddy are all together. And there's no coincidence, in my opinion, Tony BUZBEE is out of Texas. That part right there is my main trigger. Because I know one thing. Let's just say Beyonce is in a relationship. First of all, I know he's an older man from New York City, Brooklyn. And I know older men from Brooklyn, when it comes to women, are very possessive. So I'm not going to play with you. I know he's very possessive. I know she's Beyonce. She's rich. So that's 1,000 times possessive. I know for a fact he kept her in the house for 20 years straight. I know for a fact she's been trying to get away like Celie Mae. So that was what that Solange was about. But I also know they're also conspiring against him. So look at this as what? What's that movie, y'all? Waiting to Exhale. That's Beyonce. I look at it like she has everything to gain, and she's been playing her card, and mama been down with it, quarterbacking it, and they all been conspiring against him. Because like I said, in my opinion, being that Beyonce career is in the trash is because of him. He's the one that made her get the deal. He's the one who controlled her, y'all. He's the one made her flop. He's the one that made everybody pass her. It's him. So I also feel like the reality is she has the most to gain by his ass going down. It's just common sense. Her career will be rebooted. She will be beloved again. This woman will be on every talk show, TV show. This woman will have books. This woman will be able to have a movie. Her career, her music will start streaming again. If he go down and she remains, then she'll be the queen, y'all. Then she will be the queen. Yes, she will. Because she will be the last one standing, and she will have everything. So think about what I just said. The truth is, that's a reality, y'all. That's a reality. Because according to how I see this whole thing, I see this whole thing as Beyonce was put on him from day one, just like Nipsey was put on Laura London, just like Faith was put on Biggie. Don't Faith got everything on Biggie's? Okay, then. I look at this as the same scenario. Because I went through the history for months and we proved it. Then to bring it up to date, what does it say at the bottom? Do what I want or else. Everybody knows the control factor, and that when it's all said and done, Beyonce gonna get away. And the conspiracy is really this picture right here. You just look at this picture. Look at this picture, y'all. And this is about that time. This is about the time. This is the same exact time when Diddy smacked him on the ass, y'all. Same exact time. This is how when I told you we put it all together that he controls it. That's what this picture means too. I control it. Also, this is Diddy trolling them before we knew what trolling was. See him trolling them? Picture bombing. Yes. See Beyonce in it? Okay. Then also showed y'all the pictures of every time Beyonce saw Diddy, she's super happy. All right? Bingo. Bingo. All right, just giving y'all the clue. Now what? Now you got a little clue about something. Also, y'all, Sean lost his spot, y'all. Sean don't run nothing no more. He lost to an Asian man. His ass out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Now, boom. For those who just pulled up, Tony BUZBEE denies pushing Jay-Z accuser to lie and drops receipts. All right? So that's where we at on that for right now. But it's going to be a back and forth because it's chess. Now, like I said, you watching the last of these fools squirming. Been telling you about Joe Budden before all that. Y'all been had the proof. See, I started putting all this stuff together when I started realizing that, yo, these dudes really don't like women. They don't want no woman. I started just putting all these things together with Joe Budden. He admitted to the world he jacks off. It is known, it is said he walked around the hallway trying to go in houses. But you're going to keep seeing, as Joe Budden perverted news came out, he just started getting more people. They just kept watching him. Same thing with academics. Academics got accused of all this stuff. They still watching. These are the test runs. Joe Budden free balling. No drawers on. No socks. The point is, they're all perverted, right? Perverts. Track record. The reason why I started putting this together too, I do content. I'm looking throughout all the years. You know, I started noticing, yo, none of these guys really got pictures with women like that. That's what I kept noticing. I said stuff like, yo, I think it's a crime for them to take pictures with women. I don't know. I started noticing by me doing this. I said, yo, out of all these rappers, all these years, all these pictures, I'm like, yo, none of them really got no pictures with women like that. It don't. It's showing throughout the years. So I'm trying to tell you as many different things while I started putting this together. Also, what went in my head, a light bulb, bomb. Never forgot, back in the day, Diddy said he was what? A metrosexual. So when I told you, me and my people always looked at Diddy was suspect even before he said he was a metrosexual. All right, so my point is, it was a lot of things on the table, but it was never connected. So now you got the proof. Joe Budden is not only down with Diddy because Diddy the one saved his career. I'm the one who told you Russell Simmons is the one that pimped out Joe Budden. My opinion, he was Joe Budden. Joe Budden was Russell Simmons' boyfriend. Huh? Russell Simmons go Diddy way back, and Diddy pimped his ass, put him to work. All right? So boom. To only confirm it, here's your proof on Joe Budden. You know they did it to Harry. You know what he about. Straight punk flamer. Nasty man, jerk off dogs. All right? Probably got syphilis. Anyway, look. Him and DRUSKI. All right? Because Joe Budden is now old perv, y'all. His role, remember I tell you they all got their role? His role is the old perv. Yeah, him and DRUSKI, man. They been put them together. I just wanted you to see how what? The whole time Diddy been in trouble, Joe Budden ain't said nothing, but nobody ain't canceled Joe Budden yet. He's still out there playing in your face, but who cares? You're going to crash anyway. But I just wanted to show you. Joe Budden is from the Def Jam tree. Russell Simmons, he ain't going to talk about him. Diddy ain't going to talk about him. Jay-Z ain't going to talk about him. Kevin Liles ain't going to talk about him. All of these different freaks, L.A. Reid, that's all of Joe Budden's family, but Joe Budden is still doing podcasts. To show you. Now you got it, ladies. Why he did that to Tahiri? Because they don't like no coochie. They don't want no water. Get it? Perverts. Giving you the proof. Joe Budden. But you already know that. See that? You already know that. The whole Def Jam tree is perverted. Now you got the proof. Anybody with a deal on Def Jam, Cameron, Jim Jones, you already know. Let's go. What? That Diddy been destroyed Joe Budden. See that? Now you got your proof. They freaks. They them, you get it? No more questions about Joe Budden, y'all. Months ago, then I been say Joe Budden had a rainbow a pink platform. Then I been crack all these codes before all this stuff came out, before the baby oil jokes. Then I been telling them about Joe Budden. Then I tell them about Gilly. Then I tell all the bros, bro, you're watching zesty platforms, bro. Been telling them that. Huh? It's just that we try to understand Joe Budden is sneaky. He's a serpent. He plays you. He switches and I get it. He's slick. Even though he's over 48 years old, he's a pervert. He's washed. One hit, pump it up. You know what pump it up is? That's that jerk off device you get from the store. Yeah. Pump it up is a jack off song. All Def Jam song perverted, man. Pump it up. That's what him and DRUSKI do to each other. Do you get it? No deal from Diddy unless you get baby all down. I told you all of these are baby all platforms. Why is Joe Budden still showing his face? He's corny. He's dry. Didn't I show y'all? I showed you about 10 podcast specials he's speaking on Kanye. Without talking about somebody, I'm talking about really talking about nobody. All this beef with women. No. Now you got the proof. They all swallow. See, Odell? Now you got the proof. They all swallow. So when I said y'all was in a fake world, now you get it when I told you that Diddy did it to all of their ass. That's how Joe Budden's career is still sustaining, because he was being used for revolt and commercials. Because I could have been told y'all DRUSKI and Joe Budden got commercials together. Yes, they do. When I told you they've been getting other money from these corporations, that's what they've been doing. All right, because was telling y'all the game been bigger than rap. People like Diddy and Jay-Z and the rest of them, they've been getting money outside of rap because they wasn't getting no rap money, so they were getting corporate money. This is what I was telling y'all the other day with Google. You get it? Adidas, all these different brands. That's why you see them running to get the Adidas brand, $200 million on the table. They wasn't getting money from rap. They started going to corporation. So this is why Diddy gave this is why people like DRUSKI, and Joe Budden was still around, because they used their face for ads and corporation revenue. Get it? Because they're not rappers. They're not gangster rappers. Let me show y'all one more time. This is why the gangster rappers are all broke, y'all. This is why they always stupid. Let me give you the proof, y'all. See the corporation? You can't be the face of Visa. You can't be in no Capital One commercial. You can't be the face of Google, iPhone, And you understand when you're a gangster rapper. Kanye was the face of Adidas because he wasn't a gangster rapper, fool. They didn't know about being gangster rappers. They were shooting themselves in the foot, trying to prove us how tough they are. That's why they ass broke. Same thing as any street hustler that never learned how to work a job. They broke. You ain't a jack of all trades, you broke. Yeah. So they tricked them to be gangster. Same thing I'm going to tell y'all. Now you're going to get it. NBA, NFL, they tricked all those players to grow dreads, get tatted out. Guess why? So they won't be the face of no corporations. I told you that before. They tricked all of the so-called black players to be tatted out, dreadlocked out, nappy-haired out, look like street dogs, so they will not get no endorsements. I already told you already. Here's the proof. They came with a plot. The NBA, they said, look, none of them will be billionaires. You only become a billionaire by side corporation money. Here's the proof. Kanye West wouldn't have been a billionaire if it wasn't for Adidas. LeBron James a billionaire, like I told you. Nike, Samsung, Beats for Dre, companies made LeBron a billionaire. NBA, multiple corporations, ESPN. That's how you be a billionaire. That's why the NBA made it now, where they just be stupid basketball player that just shoot threes. They trick the game up to shoot threes, so none of them will get individual shine or be an individual celebrity. Therefore, they will get individual big endorsements. Nike is what helped Jordan be one of the biggest brands of our day. They say that's never going to happen again. So they tricked all of the black players to be tatted out, nappy. They made it where the basketball players, football players look exactly like guys on the street that shoot guns. I'll just leave it at that. Why? So they will not be the face of no endorsements. That's what I kept telling you. You know why LeBron the face of endorsements? Because I'm going to give LeBron this. You know why he was smart? He kept that fade. You know why Steph Curry get all them endorsements? He kept that fade and that taper. See, they knew the game. I bet everybody else didn't. That's why I say everybody else is stupid. They ruined themselves, y'all, because them basketball players and football players didn't understand that when your career is over with, you still can be the face of these corporations. All right. To this day, Jordan's still down with Gatorade, y'all. Still to this day. Yup, still getting that check. So that's what I say. They trick these players to ruin their career. So I'm saying that to say this is why Diddy started getting people like DRUSKI. Who else? CASSIE. All right. This is when I kept telling y'all the new celebrity is internet sensations. Why? It's no more rap. Here's the proof. When I told you, DRUSKI, Joe Budden, CASSIE, their job is to flip your kids' rainbow. Flip your kids' rainbow. At the same time, be the face of corporations. At the same time, get these kids into these corporations. Let me rewind it. Back in the days, their job was to get us into what? Gangster life. Then as they get us in gangster life, they get us into what? Buying guns, smoking cigarettes, buying beer, liquor, alcohol. Our program was different, y'all, when you understand what I'm saying. Our program was for us to be super masculine, dumb, stupid, gangster, everything toxic. This generation, the goal is to flip them all into pink, flip them all into a feminine state where they become all into tech, wrapped up in technology. You get it? Have them in a world of illusion and stuck in a house. Technology and consumers. Also, you forgot, y'all, the whole concept of shopping was feminine. But you're going to see this generation, they made men do a lot of shopping. That's all part of it. See what Joe Budden doing? All that's part of it. So my point is, put the men in the house, turn them into the gamers, turn them into content creators. Those same men will now be the new consumers. They will be the ones shopping online. You get it? This is what it's all about, y'all. Another thing I'm going to tell y'all with the dreads. You know why they also promoted the dreads? They promoted the dreads for the men because y'all know everybody's getting money off of it. Also, let me make this clear, y'all, about the dreads, because I don't want people getting offended. I have to break these things down in different terms. Now, let me not get it twisted. First of all, long dreads with a woman is always going to be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with long dreads, y'all. For no woman, it's nothing wrong with dreads, period. It's just that you got to understand we were tricked to be in a society. So when I'm going to do the predator decode. See, me and my peoples, we knew this. The whole concept of the predator with the dread. You're going to see the predator had dreads. When the movie came out, the predator had dreads, y'all. Me and my people knew this back then. When you fast forward, when you see every criminal, they're going to have dreads. Because you didn't know the stereotype back then that the dreads was going to represent predator. But the predator really represents the thug. The thug. Get it? The thug. The one that's against the grain. Militant. That's why you're going to see when that whole movie in the Predator, they had the military trying to get him. Yeah, y'all, I'm not playing with you. It was all of these classifications that had you outcasted from society was taught as something to be proud of, y'all. So that's why when I tell you this code, the same thing you were taught to be proud of is the same thing that outcasts you from society, y'all. This is the game they played. So they made it where whatever look we like, gold teeth, don't matter, outcast. Why? Because before I knew the history, I didn't know gold teeth meant thug for real, because the thugs in India used to wear gold teeth when they used to rob Europeans. Yes, gold teeth means thug. So that's why I try to tell you. It is many things. Everything within our culture is actually anti-society, which automatically makes you an outcast. And dreads is one of them too, y'all. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. So my point is, if you want to be in a world of moving undercover, under the radar, you don't want to be stereotyped, classified, you have to be aware of these things now, because that's what it always been. Salute, punches. All right. So when I tell you again, it's not based on racism, it's based on classism now. If you know about Rome back in the day, it was always based on your hair. Always. Hair represents classification, y'all. Hair color. Y'all remember that? Let me break it down for you, ladies. Hairpins, certain things mean something. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So now we're in a world where people are not going to say nothing. You're classified by how you come in society, just like back in the day. That's how it is now. And you're going to get dealt with accordingly. All right? What I mean is, okay, let's say you and somebody else looking for an apartment. Okay? You come to do your interview, you look one way, the other person look way better than you. Who you think gonna get it? Everything means something now. You know, you look like a person that might not pay your rent. You look like a person might mess up the house. This person squeaky clean everything together. That stuff means something now because everything is being classified. And this is what I was telling y'all about this judgment thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you might go somewhere and you got to take care of some business. You feel like they're dragging you. They're playing around with you. Why they taking something? They trying to play. Nah, what it is, man, they don't really respect you. The way you looking right now, they looking like you in a person of respect. So they know they doing, they dragging you on purpose. Yeah, that's how this thing work now, y'all. Not playing with you. Or you might look like one of them people that's about drama. You look like, you see what I'm saying? So they like, I ain't even trying to deal with that person. I'd rather deal with that person over there. That's how the world is. It's back to that now, y'all. It's classism. Yes. Have against the have-nots. So to give you the clue, now y'all see how they got their deals. They only got their deals because Diddy was quarterbacking that too through Revolt. So y'all forgot about Revolt. Revolt brings what? What did Revolt bring, y'all? This is what y'all didn't understand how Diddy was working it. Revolt brought what? The commercial ads, the revenue. Bingo. So this is another thing I'm learning through DRUSKI. I'm learning through DRUSKI. The Revolt situation is a whole nother situation, y'all. I don't got a lot of knowledge on Revolt, but it's hit me now. He had the Revolt TV station. He had a lot of what? Commercial, ad revenue. So this is how smart Diddy was. I got the TV station for the commercials. Now I got artists to actually make the commercials and get money off that too. DRUSKI, Joe Budden. Get it? There you go. So now you're getting what they were doing. So you also will see that Jay-Z and Diddy was at the corporate level of moving up ladders, but you're going to see somehow they got in all this trouble. So I really think they was trying to go too hard, but we'll get back to that. Because Tony BUZBEE said he ain't make that woman do it. And we're going to find out why Wendy Williams is bummed out here while Wendy Williams doing bad. We're going to find out. All right? We're going to find out. Let's go. So just to make it clear, if this fool said he got all that stuff, that's one thing, y'all. This is another thing I keep forgetting. Let's break this down, y'all, because sometimes we go too fast. Let's clear this up. Tony BUZBEE has 120 people, allegedly, right? Guess what, y'all? That's just one thing. That's just one thing. Why? Because we keep forgetting about this. The 250 cameras, that's what you're looking at. The 250 cameras is something totally separate from what BUZBEE got going on. See, everybody forgets that too. Everybody forgets that, y'all. That's what I tell you. Everybody's wrapped up in a wrap-up. You see Homeland Security went to his house? That's the real deal. But remember, these cameras tell a whole nother story from what Tony BUZBEE got going on, y'all. This is what people keep forgetting. When I keep telling you, Nobody's going to duck this smoke. I got to always give you the update of the solid evidence and proof and the facts. So when I tell you, I can say today, screw Tony BUZBEE. All you got to remember is this right here. Tony BUZBEE 100 plus, 250 plus cameras. Put that together, there's about 400 different things going on. About 400 different entities with things behind those 400. You get it? It's that simple, y'all. It's that simple. Just to show y'all. Because remember, I'm speeding it up because Diddy case coming up soon. The trial coming up soon, y'all. The trial is less than 2 months. Yes, it is. It's less than 2 months. So let's go. Because now y'all see, right? What I'm telling you. Joe Budden ain't safe neither. Joe Budden is not only family with Diddy. Diddy put him and DRUSKI together to do those commercials. All right? So ask yourself a question, family. Why the hell is old, perverted ass Joe Budden still around? Why is he even still around? I think Joe Budden playing uncle to some of y'all kids. Because I know for a fact no grown-ups watch his ass. I think Joe Budden's whole fan base is feminine men. That's about it. Feminine men that's in the hip-hop. Who up? Who up? What's up, QB? We're going to be heating up this year. Telling y'all, what's up? What's up, Shirley? Yeah, why is Joe Budden still around, y'all? What's my point? Now you got it. Many people blackballed. A lot of your favorite artists not here. Rappers with all the talent, a lot of them dead. Joe Budden still around, y'all. You're now seeing for yourself, family, that all these characters you see that are still around were selected, picked, and you also got the proof it was never based on no talent, y'all. It was never based on talent. When they had battle rap popping, who they sent to go infiltrate battle rap? Joe Budden. You're going to see wherever you win at, here they come. Podcast popping. Who can't? Here he come. Tax Stone was winning. They got rid of Tax Stone. That's why Tax Stone in jail. You're going to see after Tax Stone went down, everybody started podcast. Nori, Joe Budden. Telling y'all what they do, man. Y'all still didn't put together that Def Jam family tree. All of them damn devils. Who they ruined? They ruined a lot of people that was black. That's they did. They ruined a lot of women, too. DRUSKI turned a woman to a slip and slide. Allegedly, his big ass jumped on a woman. Let's go. Who up? Who up? Who up with me, man? Who up with me this morning? TJ, who up? Who late on a Friday? I'm getting bored. What's up? Who up? Who late? What's up, 718 Dad? What's up, Tiger? Shout out to Chicago, Chi-Town, NYC, Detroit, ATL, St. Louis, Roll Call, LA. What's up? We up. Where y'all at? I'm on the web. I don't know where y'all at. What's good? Friday. Let's go. Top of the top. Let's get back into it. What's up, Matt Moses? What's good? All right, let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. Let's go. Next. Just to confirm, Sean Combs accused of 120 people, 250 cameras. All right? So stay tuned. Meanwhile, this going on. Great balls of fire. Huge explosion at Texas University sends fierce green flames erupting from manhole, covers as frightening student race for shelter. See that? Man flames. Balls of fire. I don't know what that's about. Y'all remember a couple years ago, it was that so-called explosion in New York. It was blue lights, blue flames. Yeah. Hold up. Okay. What's up? Shout out to the UK. What's up? That's right. Shout out to everybody in the UK. What's up? Let's go. Let's go, y'all. So now, y'all, let's get into this part. Now, we got to look at this. According to Diddy and his lawyer, they saying this footage is doctored. It's altered. According to Diddy's lawyer, they are saying that CNN got the real tape from the hotel. But they're saying that they took the tape, ran it through a program, and the footage that we saw was altered. They're saying that CNN altered the original footage, put the altered footage out on TV for the world to see, and they destroyed the real footage, which they're saying is we'll never get to see the real footage. Because Diddy's saying this ain't the real footage. The question is, do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? Okay. Now we're going to look at the test of AI, even though around here we already know about that. But okay, do y'all believe this is artificial intelligence, the whole scene, the whole thing? What do y'all think? Looks real to me. Mind you, it's a lot of different things going on. Running down the hall, grabbing, standing over. He's saying it's AI. He's saying it's altered. He's saying CNN made this fake. CNN, man, this fake, man. He's saying this is fake, and they actually threw away the real footage. I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard this story, I was laughing my ass off. He said, he's saying they threw away the real footage. I just want to show you, like, how we could be looking at the real footage and they'll lie and say, this ain't the real footage. The real footage got thrown away. Y'all look at the fake footage. I'm just giving you the hint on how they've been finessing us our whole life, y'all. It's how they've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing it. Yeah, that's what I'm showing y'all. So look, why make the public apology then? Bingo. Bingo. See, that's what I'm talking about. Smart people. See? Smart people. Bingo. Very simple. Very simple. No such thing as making an apology for something that's fake. Bingo. See how simple it is? And guess what? I didn't even catch that part. Told you I don't know everything. That was real simple, wasn't it? That's right. I forgot all about his damn apology. I forgot about this shit. You see all this stuff going there, right? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But I say, family, we in a world where you're gonna look at stuff that's fake, think it's real. You ain't gonna know what you're looking at. You're gonna look at real stuff. You're gonna think it's fake. You're gonna look at fake stuff, think it's real. You're gonna look at real stuff. People gonna try to tell you it's fake. Fake. This all we were. This all was written. We're gonna take darkness for light, light for darkness. We're gonna be all mixed up. It's only the wise people gonna get it. Told you, man. When I was saying it's not just people's sexuality. That's just one thing. You ain't gonna know who's who. You ain't gonna know what's what. That's what it is. You see what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I got another clue for y'all. A lot of y'all get tricked with this all the time. How many times you shop online and when you buy it, it's not what you thought it was, right? It's smaller. It's never. You got tricked, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's the new world, y'all. Remember, then you get tricked. You can't say they robbed you. It was not a scam because they gave you what you asked for, but you didn't know they finessed that picture you was looking at. They finessed it. You see, so I'm gonna tell a lot of y'all, you gotta read the details. You gotta know the inches, all that. You gonna get got, cause that's a legal way to rob your ass, y'all. They got legal robbery now. Yeah, yup, legal robbery. Yup, it's all played out on this internet. It got to do with the real world. It got to do with this world, this new altered world we in. Cause guess what? We are in an altered world. Because that's altered. When you're looking at, say you're looking at a sofa, and you thought it was big, but the whole time was super small. That means you got tricked. You know what I'm saying? You were looking at the sofa, you swapping down what it was, but you got tricked for real. You was looking at something that was altered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your perception was altered because you didn't check the dimensions. All right, let's go. So he's saying that this is altered footage, even though it's a reflection of Cassie in the window. I didn't know you could alter reflections too. But anyway, according to Diddy's lawyer, this is altered footage, y'all. Sean Diddy Combs' legal team has claimed the infamous tape showing the music mogul physically assaulting his then girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, was substantially altered by CNN. Now, mind you, he's saying CNN did it. And then they destroyed before the network published it. He's saying, I'll make it real clear, substantially altered by CNN and then destroyed before the network published it. So as you see, you got the proof. He's saying that CNN got the tape, ran it through the system, altered it, put the altered version out, and destroyed the real version. That's what he's saying. That's what his lawyer's saying. CNN defends the video of Diddy assaulting Cassie after rapper's team claims it was altered. So, as you see, CNN saying, nah, we didn't do nothing. So here you go, here back and forth. And you know what's so funny? Yo, that's why I say this what I mean by being on point, y'all. Mind you, when I screenshotted this ad, look at the damn picture on the screen. Diddy apologizing, which means what? The answer was in my face. We'll show you what I told you before. What I said, y'all. I said this how they be trolling us. The ad says Matter of fact, rewind it. CNN did this. Because CNN, that was their way of saying, how the hell we alter the footage if this fool made this video? It's right here at the top. Even though somebody in the chat just said it. Here's the proof. CNN, Combs' lawyer alleged covered the timestamp in the footage and sped up the video to make it falsely appear that the actions in the video are taking place faster than they are. They also alleged CNN purchased the only known copy of the hotel surveillance footage, uploaded that footage into a free editing software, altered the video, and then destroyed the original footage. The question is, do y'all believe that? Shirley said he's not sorry. Also, apologies to anybody that been through domestic violence, because like I say, all this stuff is meant for traumatizing reasons. You know, some people actually been dealt like that in their own house. Yeah. So, he's saying it was sped up. Either way, y'all, you see what's going on, right? So now you got contradictions. What's contradictions? Diddy saying this tape was altered to Cassie. What else? Tony BUZBEE said his victim, let's read it right. I want to be correct. Allegedly what Tony BUZBEE said. This ain't my words. BUZBEE talking to the victim. They say they have you on tape denying that Jay-Z assaulted you. Is that true? BUZBEE says on the recording. Allegedly, Jane Doe. No, I don't. I've never said that. That's what Jane Doe replied, allegedly. Okay, they also say that you told them, and they have it on tape, that I, Tony BUZBEE, told you to like camp up this plan and told you to say that Jay-Z assaulted you, or you would get more money. He asked her. No, Jane Doe replied. Jane Doe saying what you see. Doe is claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by the investigators. That's allegedly what Jane Doe saying. All right? What they say? Tony BUZBEE said, I spoke to Jane Doe immediately after being contacted by ABC. BUZBEE says in a statement to press, he said this to the press. Now, did you see Tony BUZBEE's statement to the press yesterday? Tony BUZBEE says in a statement to press, she has not admitted she lied. The opposite is true. Her position is very clear and has never changed. The tape is a fabrication. Doe is claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by investigators. Uh-oh. Do what I want or else. Uh-oh. It's a narrative on Jay-Z. He likes to intimidate and make people do stuff. The narrative is Jay-Z uses Beyonce's weaknesses to force her to do anything. Question is, did he force this person to back down? Just a cartoon. Just a cartoon that put Jay-Z in it before his name was in it. Somebody knows something we don't know. Somebody knows something we don't know. Let's continue on, y'all. We gotta check on your auntie Wendy Williams too, y'all. Y'all ain't been checking on your auntie. Y'all ain't swear y'all ain't, man. You mean to tell me, right? All y'all ain't, man, y'all ain't nothing, man. See? Yeah, man, y'all, that's what I say, man. Y'all talk all that black stuff, man. Ain't nobody black help Wendy, man. Ain't nobody black help Wendy. So stop it. All right, you're gonna find out who did help Wendy. Let's go. First of all, we gotta laugh at Sean's stupid ass. Sean voted out of office in Belize, loses election to Asian man. See how people racist? Look, Sean, get your ass out of here. Poof. Booted his ass. Ain't no such thing as being affiliated with Diddy and still gonna run Belize, jackass. No, Belize has now been taken over. Bye, Sean. See Sean with his baby oil tie on? Sean didn't know around here I been cracked the code that Diddy what? Bent his ass over. How I knew that? You gotta be a man's flower to do 10 years in jail and come back to the same man that put you in jail. I also knew from paying attention throughout the years, Sean never had a woman. He didn't come home to no woman. Then he came home, greasy ass head, wearing pink ties. And once I knew the pink program, I been knew what Sean was. I knew Sean was pink before I knew all that because I knew it. We put it together. I told you everything on this channel was a head. I said this last year, maybe 2 years ago. Said Sean is pink, man. I said Sean was Diddy's boyfriend. That's why he came back home to daddy. And that's what happened. All right? To this day, Sean ain't got no girl. He's pink. He was his boyfriend when Diddy first found his ass, it was his boyfriend. Yep. When I told you I learned so much through this Diddy thing, through the rap game, yes, how they groom them young. The whole key to this whole thing, they have them young, but they don't bring them out till they 18 and up. That's the whole key behind Mace, Cam, Joe Budden, all of them. Russell Simmons and the Perv don't get you 21. No, they had you when you're 16, 15, 17. They had you when you were in high school, Jada kids. That's right. They had them in high school. And them kids going to be the freshest in high school, the jury, because they had them older men taking care of them. Yeah. Then when they get older, they bring them out. Same thing with the ladies. Same thing I said Russell Simmons did with Kimora. I said, I know they whole game now, y'all. We don't know about them till they're older. That's how you know. In what's being called one of the biggest upsets of Belize, 2025 general elections, Sean Barrow has officially lost his parliament seat, marking the end of his short-lived political career in Belize. His ass can't come back to America, and his ass ain't a politician no more. Ain't no such thing as a rapper being a politician anyway. All right, that's about it. It was a joke from the beginning. A gangster rapper, a politician. A party divided, Sean's fall from power. Despite running under the UDP banner, Sean's downfall was fueled by internal party warfare. His opponent, Chang, had the backing of Tracy Patton's faction, which had been at war with Sean for control of the party, or control of Belize. Now you see what's happening? All right, the whole thing crumbling. Goodbye, Sean. Now let's go to 2025 media, what I told y'all, how it's going to be in this world. Now, I already told you how. It's this thing in media. Mainly media, I've been noticing it. Anytime certain people on TV, they got to look weird. I also told you the way this country is moving, they're not going no more for that other stuff. That racial tension, that gaslighting, that separation, division, divide and conquer. When I told y'all they're not going for that stuff no more, I meant to show y'all this last week, but I forgot. Let me show you a woman who got fired for running her mouth. And guess what? The same thing I've been telling y'all about running your mouth about, she been running her mouth. Now let me show you what happened to her. Because I told you, they're not playing. She was the face of MSNBC, one of the faces. You see her ass crying, right? When she lost her job, right? She got fired. Why? Gaslighter. Then I tell you the way they got it set up. If you got that complexion and you on TV, for one, you got to be a weirdo. Here's the proof. For two, their job is to go at you know who. That's their job. That's their job, to be the bad guy, the gaslighter. See that? This is what happened when you run your mouth, because nobody gave her the scoreboard and told her, hey, lady, that's the other time. You can't do that stuff no more. Huh? Can't do that no more. MSNBC are filling gaps after letting Joy Reid go. Do you see the grown woman broke down to a baby? All right then. When I told you, you see her looking like a freak? All right then. Not because she bald-headed, y'all. I just got to be real with you. No. When I tell you everybody else looks normal, they look normal. They don't got to do that. Nobody got bald heads, none of that. Only reason why I say that, I know, see, you remember, your people got style, so they know how to finesse it. They got to get a bald head. They got to know smarts to color it blonde, make it look classy. But just you're going to see this right here. She ain't always looked like that too recent. Same way this woman right here, 2 years ago when she said she had alopecia, I've been told you she was a liar. Why? Because I'm a barber and I know about alopecia. She ain't got alopecia. She had to turn into a freak. That's why. That's right. She had to turn into a young man. That's why. See that? This is Joy Reid. See how they made her look? That's what I was telling y'all when I said they turned into a freak. Because that's not her original look. That's why. Get it? That's her original look right there. That one to the right, that's her original look. Get it? I told you, any one of these people on TV, this is how they got to look now. Yup. And their job is to be the bad guy, to be the antagonizer, to be the one that make those people look disgruntled, lost, and out of here. Why? Because the secret is they all been replaced anyway. So being that they're replaced, they will not be role models. They will not be nobody to look up to. They will only be the face of everything bad, evil, nasty, freaky, weird, and they will be shown as like fourth-class citizens or something like that. Yeah, see that? They made her do that. So she had to play the role of the bald-headed, angry woman. And when it was all said and done, goodbye. Because I told you, a lot of them, they setting their ass up. Plus, a lot of them, that's their way of getting their ass off TV. Remember what I said? All that blackety-black stuff, your ass going to be off the TV. I said only smart analytics, only just basic, educated answers and just discussions. No more agendas and narratives or trying to put things in your perspective. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The same thing I do on this channel. When I tell y'all, I'm not one way. I'm not here for one people. It's just my problem. I got to talk about this stuff because nobody else talk about it. But at the end of the day, the real world is not one way. So I want you to see how she was paid to be an antagonizer. And after she chopped her hair off and went through the procedure, her ass ain't got no job. And that's why her ass crying now. All right? Sit. That's why she ain't got no job. Is it a coincidence? Get their ass off of TV. One way or another. Let's go. Mighty Ducks actor. Now we have to smack ourselves because the other day I said something, but it was a lie, Craig. I said Jay-Z was the most successful entertainer. But that's a lie because I didn't do my full homework. Once again, I was in a fantasy world that was shoved down my throat. An actor is a billionaire. An actor is a billionaire. Mighty Ducks actor, now billionaire, offers Wendy Williams his mansion to find peace after former talk show host sobbed and begged for help amid guardianship chaos. Now, let's go. All y'all say I love Wendy, and y'all go to try to help Wendy get out. It's your time to be Wendy's friend. Can y'all now see how this playing out? Now, I said something before. I did say Wendy Williams made her money talking about celebrities. I said, you'll notice nobody said nothing back to her or put a finger on her. This is how you should have been with Wendy Williams, with somebody. But now you're going to see what everybody turned their back on, right? So even in the midst of all of this, if we got to say race, all you got to know is it ain't nobody so-called black that helped Wendy with nothing. So just to show you, even when it comes to rich people. So only thing I'm going to show y'all what I've been telling y'all for a minute with that racist stuff. See, when you always being racist, guess what? You're going to always find this out. A lot of y'all know this. See, you've been pro-black, all this stuff. You're going to always notice this. Somehow when you're in a jam, there's never nobody pro-black to come help you. Or nobody is a pro-advocate at helping your ass. Nobody's going to go hard like they do a marching to help you move some furniture. You always going to see, when it comes to some real stuff, you always by yourself. You ain't noticed that yet? You didn't notice that yet. People going to say, it's us, it's we. But when it comes to real shit, you by yourself. So my point is, if Wendy Williams lived a life as a racist, trying to be like everybody else with this pro-black, black stuff, in her last day, she wouldn't even have no fucking help. Because it took for this so-called white man that respected her craft and respected her. He said, Wendy Williams, I got a mantra for you. You can go stay at that mansion till you get right and you good. But I'm just going to keep showing y'all. Because when you're racist, right, guess what? You never know how your help going to come. You never know how your money going to come. You never know nothing. But everybody has to go through this because they were raised in their little bubble. So, like I said, racist played out, y'all. I'm tired of talking about it. But I'm just going to show you through Wendy Williams that what? Somebody else had to come help on the last day. Because I'm going to be real, y'all. Even if I was rich, it's really nothing Wendy really said about nobody for her to deserve that, for real, for real. At the end of the day, right? They're supposed to be family, right? They talk all this talk, right? I ain't gonna common sense would have let y'all know, man. If she look bad, she making us look bad too. But now that the game is over, you also seeing that they all for self, right? All right then. So now you got it, right? You got it clear as day. Did Charlamagne try to help her, even though she put Charlamagne on, y'all? See that? That's me, y'all. I wouldn't have did it like that. I'm just being real with you. That's me. Because I know about calm and energy. Just like Charlamagne. He don't think nothing will happen to him. There's no telling what's gonna happen to Charlamagne neither. All of them gonna get theirs in their own little way, y'all. So just remember that. If it wasn't for Wendy Williams, it would be no Charlamagne. So look at how Charlamagne treated Wendy in the last day. See that? Okay then. All right? Because when you black in Hollywood, you got to go for self anyway. So they can't afford to help nobody anyway, most of them. So they got to save their own ass. Let's go. Brock Pierce is his name. Brock Pierce invited the former talk show host to his residence with around-the-clock hospital care after she begged her fans for help, staying at a New York assisted living facility. In a facility. She's in bondage. King of the Founders, what's up? Yeah, Charlamagne had the case. Yeah, man. Hopefully y'all should know now, man. For them to get where they at, they all got all had it on their jacket, man. You will clearly see, family, every last one of them got something on their jacket. That's part of that program they in, man. They all got to have something dirty like that. That's why I say it's not coincidence, man. I've been throwing these hints at y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I put it all together. All of them got allegations on them because the plan was for you to still be their fan. That's why you're going to see, no matter how many allegations all of them got, they still have a large fan base and their fans went up more. But the fans that had no clue, that was all monitored acceptance and grooming. This is how they feel like it's a little bit of rainbow and a little bit of everybody. It's a little bit of rainbow in everybody. They feel like it's a little bit of Geppetto in everybody. They feel like that, y'all, because everybody accepted it. Yes, those were all test runs. When I said you have had so many proofs and facts, but you have not started not one Me Too move. New York didn't even get Charlamagne off the air years ago, even though he's not even from New York. That's why I said I've been to New York with sleep. I've been to New York, fell off a long time ago, fool. That was like 2008 somewhere. They been fell off. All right? When I knew for a fact they let a man from South Carolina take over the radio, and not only that, he started to have influence, I knew what time it was. I've been to what time it was. When Charlamagne took over New York radio, that's about the time when New York been goofy. They been goofy, y'all. Not the people, the city. Remember that. So, yeah. Also, then I tell you, whenever your people on TV, this is how they going to look. Broad daylight. Let's make a deal. Wayne Brady. Even though recently, Wayne Brady came out the closet. Didn't I tell you all of them came out the closet? Because that's who they all are. The question is, you see that man dressed like a normal human being. Why is Wayne Brady dressed like that? According to my calculations, according to my study, what I told you, anybody black on TV, they got to be a freak, especially if they the star of the show. Here's the proof. National TV, mind you, never seen Wayne Brady do this, never. When I tell you these people being publicly humiliated on the highest level all time, you have no clue. When I said that for some reason they're making these people do the most to earn their check, here's the proof. Now look, daytime game shows, right? Political TV, normal. I check her show out every day to get the updates, right? Normal. Everybody, normal. Everybody else, they gotta, like I said, all right? So you seeing all these L's. But I keep telling you, this whole episode, when I've been giving y'all this, it's a campaign, it's a movement. Y'all guys getting wiped out. I'm showing you every level. Look, bad news. She got fired. Look, you get it? Y'all know for a fact, Wendy was the top of the top when it comes to the media. She's finished. Wayne Brady on TV, disrespecting himself. Let's rewind. Diddy, embarrassed with footage around the world. He's saying it's altered. Embarrassed. LeBron embarrassed. DRUSKI embarrassed. That make Joe Budden embarrassed. He got to put his head down. He can't talk about it. He got to play sleep. He got to turn to Stevie Wonder. Embarrassed. Embarrassed. So I'm going to keep showing you. Embarrassed. Tony BUZBEE said he ain't make that girl do nothing. Embarrassed. All right? What I say, Allen was the only one smart that ran. Odell Beckham ain't run. What happened to him? Embarrassed. Now you finally got the proof. It is no such thing as this many people in one episode dealing with the same behavior. Embarrassed. You got your clues that it's coming to an end. How? Now let me stamp it even more for you to prove it's coming to an end. When I told you in the last day everybody gonna be podcasting, when I said that we got the internet popping, they came to take it over, let me give you some more proof. Khloe Kardashian. I should get paid for this because it's promotion. What's up, Faith? Khloe Kardashian's podcast is better than her family's reality show. I also notice how they do slick promotion, all right? Make it like it's better than their show. Meanwhile, they know you're going to listen. But it probably is because she know a lot of truth. Whole thing is, you see, she got a podcast. Then I tell you the last day everybody going to be podcast. Here's the proof. Podcast. Khloe. Supposed to be popping. Now, what else I say? I say, see, a lot of y'all had time, right, to do your thing. But what happened? What happened? People kept playing and playing and playing and playing. Now what happened, y'all? What happened now, y'all? Everybody came to take it over. So like I said, don't cry now. You had your time. It's just that people never learn how to be professional. They never understood that some things you got to leave outside. People, that's why I had to fall back because I caught myself doing it because people got a habit. Wherever they go, they bring their behavior. Basically, everywhere they go, it's going to turn into the hood. I watched this with neighborhoods, everything. Wherever they go, it's going to turn into the hood, y'all. So they had no clue. They were on professional platforms, backed by major sponsors. Now that everybody got this shit popping, everybody's time is up. Now everybody else is coming to get paid. For the next 5 years. Just watch what I tell you. Just showing y'all. And now these companies paying more money. Yup, now it's more revenue, more ads, more everything. So when I kept telling these idiots, no, what you did was you blew your own head off, and then you made all these excuses, and that's why everybody looking at you like you're delusional because you had access to a lot of things first. Because, yeah, you was used for the guinea pig, but the thing is, everything you got down with, you just played around. So that's why, like I say, see that debt slaves? Everything else is on different levels now, y'all. The debt slaves, they can't even play. The debt slaves ain't even on it. They're on a porch. Get it? They not even know. They looking outside the porch, to be honest with you. So I'm just showing you. Everybody played around. Now you see all this media. You see all these corporations. Now they all on the internet now, y'all. This, I'm showing you all of the financial backing that is now on the internet. When I told you, street content don't get no money. When I told you, all of those, like, you know, I was a fad in the black community on YouTube. Everybody dissing each other, all those gossiping networks, all that back and forth, beefing. Guess what? That's why none of them got no corporation money, no corporate money, no none of that money. Even the people that made money on YouTube, you could have made 2 times more if you wasn't playing. Now I'm showing you, being that these rich people did analytics, they now know that coming on this internet is worth it with their fans. That's why I've been told you it's a corporate takeover. Because each celebrity is a corporate entity within themselves. The Kardashians is a corporation. Khloe is part of it. You're watching families expand their what? Generational wealth, keeping their brands going. You could have started your brand. What happened? You ruined it. You could have started your brand. What happened? It just became average. Even though you put a lot of time into it, money into it, everything into it, you was all in. But what happened? Okay, then. Just showing you. You can't blame nobody else no more. All right? At least 3 New York City hotels received subpoenas as part of investigation. Once again, for the people that sleep. What's up, Seekers of Truth? Guess what, y'all? What's up, niece? What's up, Madam Niece? Guess what? They still living in hotels, y'all, for free. Still. Y'all had no clue it was a real pipeline. They've been revolving out these hotels for guaranteed 3 years straight. This family move out, somebody else come in. When I kept telling y'all, I just didn't want to keep saying the word. When I said it's all over, this is the real reason why it's all over, y'all. I just didn't want to keep saying it. But people didn't understand. When I was telling people 2 years ago about this great replacement, the reason why you're getting the embarrassment is so all the new people shall see it. In my opinion, they wanted in everybody's mind that came here that those people stay away from them. Stay away from them, and they ain't nothing anyway. You know what? You guys are the favorite over them now. We're gonna make sure that too. That's why we got all these programs for y'all. Money programs, housing programs, extra privileges, all of that. See, them people sleep. They had no clue. Some of them people got degrees by now. They got trades. Yes. When I told you they're actually building and creating a new party, that's what I've been telling you. You were down with the old party, right? You ran to those polls. What happened? Well, guess what? Here's your replacement. I just didn't want to say the names. It's a reason why things are the way they are. It's a reason why this whole thing is collapsing. When I kept telling y'all, I'm gonna give y'all this. I'm gonna show you this again. The way it's all set up, none of these faces will be the heroes. No, none of y'all in this genre, none of y'all, period, will ever make music again. And if y'all do, it ain't gonna be no hits. It ain't gonna be no concert. You will never run BTV. That thing called, MTV. You guys will never have a spotlight again. Then on top of that, you all got fans. But guess what? This applies to all of y'all. You and y'all fans. Y'all not important no more. I showed you basketball. I showed you everywhere. That's really what all this is about. Y'all time is up. And guess what? They put it on a world stage for the world to witness it for the past 2 years straight. They wanted it and everybody had it. When I kept telling y'all, I said, a lot of y'all going to be playing around and them people that just came in this country are going to be over you. Guess what? It is happening now. You're going to see it this year. When you got people that have been able to stack their money for years straight and people been out here playing. You about to see something this year, y'all. No, your time is up because a lot of different reasons. But like I said, all of the people that have been doing what they're supposed to do, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But this thing called minority, it's for real now. It's for real. It's for real. Yes, it is. Blood moon during total lunar eclipse. Now, I ain't get to see it because it's blocked out, but I will tell you this. For some reason, I woke up last night and I couldn't sleep. Went to bed. I was up like 2:30. Matter of fact, I woke up like 1 something. Then I woke up like 2 something. Yup, that's what I did last night. That's how I be knowing when there's certain energy out, man. Yup. So now y'all getting the clues that things are changing and things are going in a certain direction. You know what I'm saying? Also, let me update. Yes, Joy Teller returned to Fox after being off 2 weeks. They put her ass on vacation. Also, I think they've been losing views. Sports on TV is not looking good, but Joy Teller's back, y'all. She's very humble. Her ass ain't want to be off that TV. She got spanked. All right? Because she was talking about you know who too. But she's decent. But this other woman was talking about that man at the White House. She ain't got no job no more, y'all. Yup. Antagonizer running her mouth. She thought it was back in the day. Last year, she thought it was. Not no more. Before, I kept telling you, when I said they let them get away with a lot of stuff, they didn't understand that part. When I kept telling y'all in this chat on the channel, I said that time is over. Just saying what you want about people, just talking, that time is over. You cannot, before was laws in place where you could say certain stuff, get away, not people not playing it no more. So I just kept trying to tell y'all. In the real world, when you talk about people saying certain things, it is repercussions. So when this woman was allowed to bash him on TV, she was allowed to do it. Her regime was in office. They were behind it because she was their voice. Now that they're gone, her job is up. So this is what I kept telling y'all with a lot of them. This is what happened to all of them. I'm giving you the clue. When he was in office, he had protection. His time is up. Him and her were with the same exact people. So when I keep telling you, it is all levels. Her time is up. No more protection. Same people, y'all. It's when I kept telling you this is political. Ellen is my proof. Political. She was with those people. It's political. Right? He was with those people. You getting it? That's what this is about. All right? That's why nobody is safe. He was with those people. The friends. They were with those people, y'all. All right? Who are the people? The people that's behind this. I can say it now. The biggest cover-up, which is public. Always been public. I'll give a hint with you. You used to vote for these particular people, but they're done with your ass. I told you, you was under these people since Martin Luther King days. They're done with y'all. That's what I kept trying to tell y'all. Talented, Divine Nine, and all y'all kept trying to tell y'all this. They're done with y'all. The same people that are done with y'all are the same people that is sponsoring something else. The same people that sponsored a movement. Let me just say this. You were the favorite. You're not no more. Because the same people did it to you. The same people you were going hard for are the same people that's doing what you see now. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Some of y'all, you ain't going to see it yet, but you're going to see it very soon. Top of the top. Everybody that's smart, you get what I'm saying. Clear as day. Also, don't forget, members only, Power to Bath. Make sure you check that out. This Sunday, 1996, the wickedest year. We getting into that on Sunday. Make sure you get updated with this, Reality of 2025, so you be up to date. And then if you want some prosperity, make sure you check out Year of the Snake. All right? Prosperity, prosperity. All right? That's it. Also, better get out of fantasy land. Part 1 and 2. Let's go back. Because it is said that what? Tony BUZBEE, he didn't make that lady do that. Wow, I say 996 right now on my screen. 996. That's what I told you. After I just finished showing you this. 1996. 996 watching. Allegedly. Let's go. So look, right? Let's get back to this. Before his name was in it, it was a cartoon. That is the person that allegedly backed out of this whole situation. Allegedly, Tony BUZBEE did a press conference yesterday, and it is being said that the woman claims she was scared by how she was interrogated. But the thing is, what I want people to understand, this cartoon was made before Jay-Z's name was even put in it. On this recap, what we said earlier, I need somebody to answer this question. Have you ever heard of somebody fabricating a story with witnesses in it? You ever heard of somebody lying on somebody and putting witnesses in the lie story? You ever heard of that before? Thank you, Sister T. No. So what sense does this make, y'all? Something don't make sense. Something is not making sense. But you know what makes sense? Interrogation. That makes sense. That makes sense. Interrogation makes a lot of sense. Does interrogation make sense to you? It's not hard, is it? All right, then. Never heard of nobody lying on somebody with witnesses in it. Let me rewind it. Before his name was even in it, BUZBEE said he got a A-list celebrity who went in the room with a young person. And he said it's 3 celebrities before it was a name. Which means if he was the only target, he would have been the only target from the rip. It would have been a whole bogus story made on Jay-Z off the rip. But the story was 3 celebrities. We didn't have a name. We was looking at this back in November. We didn't have a name. Before he got accused of it, before he got that charge, before he was in any trouble around here, we already was getting the clues. What was the clue? Diddy made him go in the room. What else was the clue? It was said J-Lo was a witness, and Diddy was a witness because Diddy made him do it, then Diddy went second, and J-Lo watched both of them do it. So that would mean, in this case, it would be 3 witnesses. The person that was young, Diddy a witness, and J-Lo a witness. Diddy's in jail. He didn't do no intimidation. The question is, why did Jay-Z go into a panic attack? And let's look at it again, y'all. Y'all judge for yourself, because it don't make sense to me. Tony BUZBEE denies pushing Jay-Z accuser to lie. He drops receipts. Okay, let's go through it again. Tony BUZBEE said he spoke to Jane Doe immediately after being contacted by ABC. Because, in my opinion, Jay-Z is going on a clean himself up campaign. In my opinion, he released this stuff. In my opinion, he released it. How I know that? How I'm going to assume that? Because you will see he didn't want to just fade away. After it fades away, you will now see it was a point to prove that there was some extra stuff behind it. You know Tony BUZBEE made her do it, right? You know they made this whole stuff up, right? You know it was a whole... See, you're going to see this extra stuff. Meanwhile, if I did not go, if I have nothing to do with it, if it's bogus, I'm just going to leave it alone. But you're going to keep seeing he's trying to get this off his jacket because I know what he's trying to do. Because as long as he was accused, even if it was dropped, he's still not clean. So not only has it dropped, I have to prove that Tony BUZBEE made her do it. Then I could be clean. That's what I see. That's all he's doing. Do you get it? Because he cannot do no business as long as it lingers. So he's working to get it off of him. But I told you, Tony BUZBEE had 100 on Diddy. You didn't see Diddy going this hard. You didn't see Diddy going this hard. You didn't. Once again, if the woman was lying from the beginning, if it was a lie from the goddamn beginning, when Tony BUZBEE didn't say no names, why he just ain't leave it like that? But I'm going to keep telling you, once one person name was in it, you seen shenanigans. Jay-Z name mentioned just like Odell. What is Odell doing? Jay-Z name mentioned just like DRUSKI. Jay-Z didn't even get the details DRUSKI got. Meek Mill, his name in court. Usher name in court. Cuba Gooding Jr. name is in court. Young Miami name is in court. Did any of them act like Jay-Z? Okay, then. So you're going to clearly see, y'all. You're going to clearly see. All right? So what I'm saying is, if this person is saying, let's just go to it. I spoke to Jane Doe immediately after being contacted by ABC. BUZBEE says in a statement to the press, she has not admitted she lied. The opposite is true. Her position is very clear and has never changed. The tape is a fabrication. So it is being said that it is a fabricated tape, allegedly manufactured by Jay-Z and his team to make the woman appear to what? Say it was all manufactured. But I also know it is very easy to shake somebody down. Who knows? Because as of now, Jane Doe is claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by the investigators. All right? Simple. It's very simple. Very simple. That's what she's saying. So whether she going back and forth, who knows? But the thing is, before this became public, before it was a name on it, it was said that 3 people went in a room with a young person. Here's the illustration. It was said 3 people went in the room. Diddy controlled the whole thing. It also said, if you watch the cartoon, according to the cartoon, Beyonce was there as well. Beyonce, R. Kelly, and Foxy Brown. That's Foxy Brown behind Diddy. Because you know back then, what? Jay-Z was dealing with Foxy Brown. Also, the proof of this whole thing, what we already know, right when this happened, Jay-Z was not with Beyonce. This is supposed to be 2000. This is supposed to be 2000. He's not with Beyonce. Beyonce is a witness in the room, according to the cartoon. Then when you look at Beyonce right here, you will clearly see she was a witness in the room. Because you will clearly see, according to this picture, I feel like Diddy and Beyonce was together the whole time conspiring against Jay-Z since back in 2000. Because I already proved they wasn't together in 2003. That's after they got put together. But if you look at Beyonce and Diddy, family, that's Diddy trolling them. See, you like me. I first thought it was just a fake picture of Diddy. No, his ass trolling them. I showed you 3-4 times he been trolling Jay-Z throughout the decades, trolling his ass, just like that. Yep, trolling him. Trolling him and controlling him. This picture shows Jay-Z is in a false reality. He don't even know what's going on. He didn't even know Diddy was taking a picture. Why am I showing you this? Answer the question. Why did they make this cartoon? Or Diddy coming out of nowhere, pulling up on Jay-Z, reminding Jay-Z of all the stuff he did for him and how Jay-Z turned his back on him. And how Jay-Z just been going for self, right? Number one thing in the cartoon, it said, this is how you going to do me after all the stuff I did for y'all? I'll put y'all at the top. The whole concept, what we already know. So that's why you're going to see, it's like all these months, or when it happened, or even to now with BUZBEE, it is Jay-Z trying to get away from it. He's trying to get away from it. What else? Well, if this whole thing is real, Jay-Z don't know what BUZBEE got up his sleeve. But you will clearly see, since Diddy been locked up, Jay-Z ain't say nothing. So now look at it as if you was Diddy. What would you say? What would you do? I also said what? I said, family, in my opinion, Diddy's the one who put his name in it. That's what I always said. So that's why I kept telling you, I don't get caught up in smoke and mirrors. Because the first thing of my opinion is Diddy's the one that snitched on him first. That's my opinion. My opinion, this has nothing to do with the victim. Because in my opinion, if Diddy is the one that incriminated his ass, that means Diddy is a witness. And J-Lo. So I'm only saying that to say, the woman said she was scared. And that's why she went with the program. So now you're going to see something else come out soon. Jane Doe claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by the investigators. All right. So what's the narrative on him? That you already know. They say he controlling. He drags women. Jay-Z uses Beyonce's weakness to force her to do anything he wants. So that's the narrative on this woman. Okay, they also say that you told them, and they have it on tape, that I, Tony BUZBEE, told you to camp up a plan and told you to say that Jay-Z assaulted you so you would get more money. Tony BUZBEE asked her. No. Jane Doe replied. No. See? She's saying she did not say that. No, you get it? She's saying that Tony BUZBEE did not make her do this for extra money. That's what she's saying. All right? So like I said, it's he say, she say. I know one thing. It's very simple, in my opinion. If that woman was interrogated, I'm going to just leave it at that. All right? I'm going to just leave it at that. So now you see, right? Joe Budden, he's going to be next. Giving you the proof that him and DRUSKI, they've been down together too. Joe Budden and DRUSKI, they together too. Because Diddy was using them to get that money on Revolt. But I just wanted to show y'all how all of these people were playing roles. Now that you know about Baby All, let's go back to it for Joe Budden. Hey, Joe Budden, we know what happened to you, what Russell Simmons did to you, bro. Because Joe Budden was never black culture. He was created by the feds who preferred deals to homosexual black men with podcasts and then turn them into artificial celebrities while Diddy in jail. All right? That's Joe Budden. That's about it. So, as you see now, you don't know who's next. and you know they're all together. So I'm just saying that because Joe Budden got his podcast. He's going to keep going live. He's going to keep dropping episodes. But the truth is, Joe Budden is not clean. Here's his best friend. Joe Budden not clean. Here's his other friend. Plus he jerk off dog. Plus he knock chicks out. Because Joe Budden is with the family. And LeBron ain't come back yet. 250 video cameras. 120 accusers. Who's next? The tapes are real. Why they saying that? The tapes are real. Why they saying that? Who making these videos? The tapes are real. Why are they still giving these clues that these two were messing together? Told you we been got it around here. I'm telling y'all. If Beyonce was to be the last person standing, she would be the queen for real. So let's ask, ladies, if you had a chance to get away with everything right now, the money, everything, your career go to another level. You get to get away from your husband. Beyonce will officially be Stella Got a Groove On. Officially. Stella Got a Groove back, all of that. If she get away from Jay-Z, yes, she will. And according to my calculation, what I'm seeing, y'all, I feel like she against him. Y'all the ones kept telling me about Pimp C. Reason why I say that, because who's to say if Beyonce used to like Pimp C? Who's to say she ain't cried with Pimp C when he died? Who's to say she ain't never felt a certain way about that? Who's to say Miss Tina Knowles is not behind Tony BUZBEE? I'm going to assume who to say Tony BUZBEE and Miss Tina Knowles, they used to mess with each other. But I don't know. I don't know. I just know it's 50 states, many cities. Just so happened the lawyer that was on Jay-Z ass is from the same hometown of his wife. Just so happened. So like I said, just remember I said that. If it all pans out in Beyonce's favor, I would not be surprised. Trust me on that. Because I'm going to stick to my original script. And my original script is Diddy and Beyonce, they put this together against Jay-Z a long time ago, y'all. Biggie and Faith, Laura London, Nipsey. You feel me? That's right. Because when Jay-Z became the biggest rapper, somebody had to watch his ass. Yup. And Diddy been watching his ass ever since. That's why you keep seeing these secret jokes. Jay-Z on the jet ski is officially replacing the bald eagle as the symbol of America. All right? So, Odell Beckham, Justin Bieber, y'all got the proof. You got the proof. Mind you, this is what I was telling y'all with these clues. Now, somebody made this picture. Now, if I didn't know, I already knew what they was doing with Joe Budden. I already knew what they was doing to him. But these pictures would have let any one of y'all know that didn't get it. Yes, he screwed all their ass. Because to get a deal from Diddy, period. To get that deal, period. When you're a star, you're going to get it. So that's why you see these jokes came out on Joe Budden, because they were telling us that Diddy got him. But I already knew that. That's how, because Diddy gave him that platform. That's right. All right? Now you got the, I'm just connecting the dots for you. See, you know about Odell and DRUSKI because they got put on Front Street. But I'm just telling you, don't be surprised about Joe Budden next. Don't be surprised at none of them. Everybody going to get their day. I keep telling you, the days go by, don't be surprised with this man right here. Because each day, it's going to happen. Each week. Why? How we know that? See Homeland Security? 250 cameras, y'all. 250 cameras rolling for 10 years. That's one thing. Tony BUZBEE, 100 people. That's another thing. Boom. So now, right? Now you got it. The thing is, let's talk about this next. How many of y'all believe this is altered footage? Because if it's, as of now, this is going to have to be proven in court. Diddy is saying that CNN altered the footage. He said they kept the original, destroyed it after they made copies. How many of y'all believe that? How many of y'all believe it? How many of y'all believe this AI? What's up, Darielle? What's up? Hold up. I'm reading the chat. Yeah, they originally show who they really are. That's right. And that's what it is, y'all. Everything in hindsight. What's up, Big Dre? Nope. Like I said, I see a reflection in the mirror. When I told you, I know how to look at AI. I know about all that stuff, y'all. See that reflection? Nope. All right. Now something. Now say him run down the hallway. That could be hyped up. Him run down the hallway. But I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. So look, right? When I saw it last night, I bust out laughing because this fool trying to say, he's saying CNN put out AI footage and they destroyed the real footage. So he said what we looking at is fake footage, y'all. That's what Diddy said, man. That's what his lawyer said. So you got two discrepancies. Tony BUZBEE saying one thing that he ain't make her do that, and then Diddy saying this shit ain't real. Breaking. Sean legal team has claimed the infamous tape showing music mogul physically assaulting his then girlfriend Cassie Ventura was substantially altered by CNN and then destroyed before the network published it. Saying they destroyed the real tape, y'all. You can't make this shit up. When I saw the last, I was busting out laughing, y'all. I said, you can't make this up. What made it funny is he said they destroyed the real tape. You know what that mean, right? That means this is the only evidence they got. And his defense is, man, that shit ain't real. That ain't me. That shit is not real. What did it? This is you. No, it ain't. It destroyed the real tape. It ain't the real tape. That's a defense, y'all. You can't make this shit up, y'all. You can't make it up. He said CNN destroyed the real tape. All right, man. Now look at it. If you're a celebrity, now you got to be scared. Goddamn. You're like, man, did he come home or not? Is he home or not? Damn, Diddler. They keep playing these games, man. You know what I'm saying? Where the damn cameras at? Please send this fool to jail so the cameras will come out, please. All right? You see what Diddy made him do, right? Tell him to show his knees. Show your knees, man. Show your knees, man. Show your knees, man. All right? All right, man. I didn't know. Y'all, I kept telling you they kept throwing y'all off with the beards. Throwing you off with the beards. Man, Diddy was drilling the hell out of Joe Budden, man. How you think Joe Budden was on revolt, man? That's what happened, man. Why the hell you think Sean, his ass getting kicked out of Belize, basically? He ain't a politician no more, y'all. He ain't spared neither. All right? Sean, your name gonna come up too. Then again, you're already washed up. Sean, you so corny, man. I don't want to talk about you on the recap. Actually, this whole episode is kind of dry, but look at one of your other heroes on TV. So, anybody got any more questions? So, I'm asking y'all a question, y'all. Why y'all get mad at racism, but you don't get mad at people making you look like a fool? Why you don't get mad at that? Why you didn't cancel nobody for making you like a step and fetch idiot in 2025? Why you didn't do that yet? This is recent. This last week on national TV, daytime. You know, watch these TV shows in the daytime, right? Broad daylight. He the only one acting a fool. Yup. Because in my opinion, this is what they got to do. In my opinion, they have been reduced back to you know what. Does he not look like he just got off a ship and he got to stand on that block where they auction his ass off? He looks like that, right? But somehow I think they got to go back into that. Yup. So now you see it, right? Nobody else is doing it. That's all I'm saying, y'all. If everybody was doing it, it's fair. Everybody is not doing this. Now you're here, you got your proof. They saying now, I think, hey, you want that check? You gonna look like Jada. Yup. She got fired, y'all, for talking about you know who on TV. Fired. What'd he say? You're fired. That's what happened to her. You're fired. After she cut her hair. See that? No. You now got your proof. Anybody with that complexion on TV and politics, they got to be an agitator and they got to be the face of evil. They got to be the face of misery, disgruntled. They got to be the face of talk about nothing. They got to be the face of being mad over spilled milk. And they have a face where they never get mad over economics. They never get mad over the right stuff. They only are pushed the narrative. Well, look what they doing now. Look what they doing now. And you know they just did this. And you know he got so-and-so with him. And you know they doing this next, right? And you know this don't make no sense, right? And you know they're going to do this. And you know they just did that. And you know this is what they're doing now. So they're going to keep saying the whole 4 years. The whole thing they're going to keep saying. Meanwhile, it has nothing to do with nothing. See that? Guess what they got doing all that stuff? See that one right there? It's a whole lot of them. All of them got to do it. And all of them got to do what? Look weird. What I mean by that is chop it off. They can get a side job, but if they want their face on TV a whole lot, like she had a slot, chop that hair off. Wendy Williams, who gonna go save her ass? I'm the one been told you Wendy Williams is back in bondage. I've been told you they revoked her rights. She's in bondage. Have you ever seen people making it rich, then get turned to a slave after that? You've been watching it. You also been watching what? Money don't give you power. You also notice what? People that had a big mouth, they ain't got nothing to say no more. Wendy Williams is a reflection of a lot of people. She's a reflection of a lot of people that were doing a lot of talking about a lot of people's business, running their mouth. When it's all said and done, they have nobody. Same people like Wendy, guess what? Nobody around, have nobody to talk about. Nobody other people business to get into, they have no business. So Wendy Williams represents a lot of people, y'all. When I tell you they're all avatars and icons, that's what they are. They represent human beings as well. Wendy Williams represents a lot of people just like her. So once I tell you about this system, if you're a YouTuber, content creator, and you follow Wendy's steps, and you try to be just like her, it's no coincidence if your platform crashed, because that's the purpose. That's the plan. All right? All of you guys are going to get the hell out of here one way or another. That's why they oversaturated the internet. We're pushing out all of you guys' content. We're pushing out your whole reality on the internet. See, we wanted everything on the internet. So once you put all your life on the internet, we can delete your whole life with the push of a button. See, we want y'all all to go digital, so we can delete all of y'all digitally. So anybody that did not record no physical history of their past, you shall be forgotten. And the rest of y'all, we turn y'all into statues. But the truth is, you guys will all be wiped out when it's said and done. You will be a memory. Like the Cherokees, Chickasaw, Choctaw, you're going to be memories like Navajo. Y'all going to be memories. Y'all going to be a memory just like Arizona. Y'all going to be just like that. Yup. Know how to this day? People go to Grand Canyon, can't explain, don't know nothing. That's how it's going to be about y'all. See, it's going to be stuff y'all left behind, but nobody's going to be explaining. Y'all graffiti, stuff like that. You know, some of the lyrics y'all spit, you know, some of them good lyrics y'all spit, hey, man, they might not be able to, they still ain't going to be able to decode it. You know, people going to be trying to decode some of those lyrics 300 years from now because y'all ain't going to be around no more to break those songs down. Yup, that's the plan. So remember what I said. You just keep watching, y'all. Let me give you an update because y'all forgot. Did y'all forget about all those neighborhoods that somehow something happened to those neighborhoods? Y'all forgot about that? What happened to all those neighborhoods? Florida. It was just forest fires in South Carolina. It was floods in the Carolinas. Whole cities. Floods, Florida. Arctic blast, St. Louis, Midwest. Arctic blast, we ain't hear people yet. Numbers dropping on YouTube. People disappearing. All these major catastrophes. Nobody paying attention. Whole California, whole community. Whew, whew. Acres, thousands upon thousands of acres. Whew, everybody like everything normal. They done told us 1,000 acres burnt. We had proof people going in camps. No proof of no, you don't know nothing. What I'm telling you is a lot of things are changing, but it ain't happening to everybody. It's not happening to everybody. It's not. So I know what's going on. So on that note, I'm still cooking. Who up in the chat? I ain't out yet. The thing is this. Yeah, it's getting dead because we dealing with dead. It's dead situation. So like I said, they say the hottest thing smoking on the podcast for you ladies is Chloe Show. You feel me? They say Chloe Show is what's shaking for the ladies. Shit. Because people want new stuff, so that's what's going to happen. So make yourself competitive, ladies. But like I said, people didn't do that. What happened? Anybody based on black media, they ain't have no fucking content. Anybody don't got no real history, no real stories, no real stuff to talk about, they ain't got nothing. So you're going to see this 2025 is going to be a big media shift. So remember I kept telling y'all a month ago what I said, y'all? What I kept telling you. I said, fam, I'm trying to have fun on the internet like it used to be. I said, my whole concept is fun. I ain't with none of that political stuff. Man, don't call me no teacher. Don't call me none of that. I'm here to have fun. And what I mean is, don't piss on my Cheerios, try to make the internet serious for me. But some of y'all is serious. For me, it's not. That's why I do stuff like this. All right? That's why I do stuff like this. I put the fun in the internet. That's what it is. It's a virtual reality experience. All right. But see, when you come around here, you're going to get a different experience. It's going to be kind of like we chilling, but at the same time, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. And like I said, I run my channel my way. I do my thing my way because I move how I move on the internet. I run my channel exactly how I run it, how I move on the internet in real life. So all I be doing is scrolling, laughing, talking to myself about shit, and I come and talk to y'all about it. That's about it. So I tell y'all, I don't take this serious. Don't put me in that category. All right? So everything I do is organic, and I'm going to be having more fun this year. So that's all wrapped up when I told you for 2025. For my people that's smart, don't lose focus, and you will get this clear. Get this clear. Stay focused on the good, the positive, and everything great, no matter what you're going through. Don't deal with nothing low level. Don't deal with no losers, no sorry people, no complainers, no people that ain't motivated, no people that get money, people that you know for a fact is a born loser. You stay away from them and you'll be all right. Because you know how this shit work? You see, life for me is good. But if I had like 2 people around me miserable, their job is to make sure I never know how good my life is. Because see, that one got problems. That one got problems. And their job is to make me not recognize how good my life is. Because I'm listening to their ass. That's how this shit works, y'all. So I'm telling you, I'm at the best point of my life. You know why? Because I left people alone. That's why. Meaning, what I had to prove to myself, to get everything you want out of life, you got to do it on your own. Meaning, you want your best peace of mind, you got to do it on your own. You want to find your greatest peace, you got to do it on your own. You want to make the most money you ever made, you got to do it on your own. You want to see the best things in life, you got to do it on your own. You still waiting on friends to go on trips. It don't work like that. You want to eat the best meal, you got to treat yourself. Ain't nobody going to do it. That's how this thing works. But when you learn that you was learning to always be in an organization, a group, a team, a family, all these people, that's why you lose the race. Because the race is ran individually. The Olympics show you that. You ain't never seen nobody running a race in the same lane. They might pass the baton because they're on the same team. That's why I only deal with people on the same thing like me, which means we what? Winners. I only deal with winners. So the concept of 2025 is winning. I ain't going to tell you no more. I don't deal with losers. I don't want to hear no loser. I don't want to hear no complainer because a complainer's a loser. Because guess what? A loser, let me bring this back. Just because you lost don't mean you're a loser. That's when people got it twisted. Because I might lost, but guess what? I got a lot of losses, but I got way more wins. That's a winner. Because winners win. And you got to lose to learn how to win. But when a loser complains, they didn't learn how to lose. They didn't learn yet. They didn't get it yet. They still complaining. They still what? Blaming the ref. They blaming everybody. That's why they ain't win yet. So when I tell you, keep playing that blame game. Keep playing that delusional shit. No, you want to win, you better go get it. Ain't nobody put a gun in your head and tell you what you can't have. I'm telling you what's real. So hopefully you're going to get it. It ain't about colors, fool. It's about that real talk. Only colors about really is blue faces. But then again, you lifted your card, right? So you ain't touched no blue face in a long time. Maybe that's why you're so miserable. So get back in the real world and maybe you'll be all right. Stop downplaying yourself and be proud of what you got. Be proud of yourself. Because what's going to happen is some going to have and some just ain't. And guess what? Everybody made their choice. That's it. So I'm going to keep telling you. Some things mean something, but a lot of things don't. Why I'm talking about this, I'm going to tell you again, because it's all related. Let me make it clear for y'all. What I'm talking about is this. I'm talking about nothing but a pyramid scheme. You in it. Because you under rap. Rap is your culture, whether you like it or not. You have been labeled as a hip-hopper. Hip-hop code word, black community. That's just what it is. You might ain't know that, but that's what it is. You in this. Because you were the one the corporation got rich off. You were the ones the corporations inspired. When it was a big pyramid scheme. You listen to the rap. You pick up your iPhone. You swipe and buy. You purchase with that Visa. You purchase. You're running Walmart. That's your life, right? Okay, then. You love your car. You guys love your car, right? We'll keep getting that gas. Exxon, BP, Shell. No, y'all. We just got paid off y'all life. You know all those cars y'all running about, those Lexus, BMWs, that 93. Yeah, we made y'all love rap, so we make y'all love foreigns. You know why? Because in America, it is some people don't like foreigners. They would never buy foreign. We needed you guys to buy the foreigns. I like foreigns too, but I'm just telling y'all what it is. No, we wanted you guys to buy foreigns. Stay away from American cars. You guys became the 93 market of America. You guys became the actual market of 93 gas. That was you guys. You guys through rap. Because they kept telling you about foreigns, right? Even though a lot of you had jobs trying to get cars no goddamn way you can't afford, right? That's how they made their money. Corporations. Corporations. All right? Now you're going to see, right? Now you in the world, everything based on credit. Debt slaves. Which means what? The corporations want in the end. Because that's how it's always going to be. Hip-hop was a major control corporation based on spending money and brainwashing, period. Even down to the deaths, fueled the hospitals, which what? Use your brain. In America, every year somebody graduates from medical school. Medical school all around the country. Nurses, CNAs, all this medical stuff. Guess what kept it going? Hip-hop. Every city had a major overcrowding emergency room, and it just kept it going throughout all these years. That's right. What kept that medical field going? Hip-hop. That's what? Medical field. What else it kept going? Some of those janky-ass lawyers came in the game. Nobody's. Thanks to that hip-hop, all that gangster talk, killing and slaying, man, some of them lawyers at the top of the chain, they got their own office now. They started out rookies. They got their own firm now off of hip-hop, fool. What are you talking about? Because hip-hop told them to what? Sell drugs. So I know a lot of lawyers was getting money off what? Gun crimes and drug crimes. And what else? Shooting crimes. What else? Murder crimes. You mean all over the world? Yep. You being back then, some people so smart, they already knew what time it was. When the hip-hop took off, they told their kids go to medical school. They told their kids go to law school. Because y'all going to be booming in the future. This rap thing taking off. Yeah, it's going to keep them courts packed and them hospitals. Who else did it keep employed? Police officers. You didn't get defund the police really meant, well, we ain't going to need all these police no more because there ain't going to be no more crime like that anyway because most of their ass going to be gone anyway. So we don't need that many police. We police with cameras now. You see, everything was told you. You just didn't know it. It was a joke. See that? It was a joke. So now I'm showing you, right? Somehow everybody's back at the bottom, y'all debt slaves. But now this world is based on something else. So the question is, are you a debt slave? Now let me show you something up to date. You see these people in this hotel? They're not debt slaves. Why? They don't have no debt. They just came here. They came here and got a what? Fresh start. They don't have no debt. At least 3 New York City hotels received subpoenas as part of an investigation. Why? It is being said they are still housing migrants. And it's also being said they might be keeping migrants who are not supposed to be there. But the clue is migrants are still staying in hotels for free. $500 a day in New York City. This is everything I've been telling people about. This what is everything I say, you can throw all it out the window. This is what it's really all about. When I tell you this is the real talk right here, and Diddy, it's because it goes hand in hand. In my opinion, the way I'm seeing it, the way it's all calculated, by the time this whole Diddy thing is over with, it should be over for all of y'all. That will be the official stamp on the end of y'all culture. Yup. Last year, we ended it with glory, hip-hop tributes. This year, we're ending it with y'all failures on every level. LeBron James, basketball, Diddy, music. We embarrassed Jay-Z. He went his whole life without being embarrassed. We made sure because remember, see, that's why I tell you, I read this whole thing different from all of y'all. Because years ago, I said he was going to get his. He got his. I watched it. He went his whole career without no bad news. We all watched him get bad news. But what Jay-Z didn't know, and a lot of y'all, I knew he was going to get his day. Then I want you to see, I've been saying the game was over. So to prove it to you, by Jay-Z getting in trouble at the end of all this shit, that's how I knew it was over, y'all. because they even made sure Jay-Z got got dirt on him, because it is made so none of them will be in good standards of being a role model influencer. They made it where nobody new in this country will look up to them or nobody else of that nature. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all didn't understand when I keep showing you this. If I showed you these fools been in the country 3 years, you know what they've been doing in their hotel? Watching all this smoke, watching all this embarrassment, watching all this on their phone. I told you, it was a plan to make you look like less of a human being so other people will have more pride and dignity than you. You just didn't get it. Because if you don't, just think, who else is getting slayed like that on TV around the world? Who else is getting slayed on the internet around the world? You just answer that question. Then ask me how'd I go to a fish restaurant to get seafood and it was all Africans working. Ask me that question too. On that note, I'm just letting you know I got love for everybody. I'm just telling you it's about everybody. It's not about no one person no more because they're not important no more. I'm just letting you know that. Because remember, first this happened to the other people. Now it's happening to you. But with this one, it's no turning back, y'all. And it's no turning back. It's just not. It's not. So now you see it, right? Embarrassment. 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 Fired. You see this? Normal. Normal. Same channel. Same channel. Somebody ain't looking right. All right? Because it's about what? Choices. That's what y'all don't get. You want to be the face of something, well, that's where you're going to be stuck at because you're the face of it. What I tell on this channel from day one, I said, I ain't nothing. Don't put me to be nothing, nobody, I ain't nothing. All right? You want to be the face? You got the face. But now your face is destroyed, and that's it. You will forever be known as a hater. That's it. That's it. Also, you got the proof that this whole thing is a stain, but now Diddy is saying it's altered. Even if this is altered, you don't forget 250 cameras. That ain't altered. But that's why I keep telling you, it's a lot of shenanigans. Tony Busby, 100 more people, has nothing to do with 250 cameras. When I tell you they got this thing set up for failure, it's set up for failure. Odell Beckham. LeBron James. It's not by mistake, y'all. It's set up so Joe Budden, you know, he got dirt. Every last person I'm showing you. It's all on purpose. Same thing we went through with this list. It's all on purpose. Even Pusha T been to parties. We don't know what Pusha T did. You see what I'm saying? Even Pusha T been to parties. Just showing you. Everybody's name on it, and then there's a whole lot of names ain't on it. So this whole concept, just by their name being on it, just by me know how to read it means you guys had y'all run already. If you don't believe that, follow the money. Where the money at? Who's getting the money? All right? You go check the scoreboard. Who's dropping the biggest feature? Who's dropping the biggest entertaining event? And you got your answers, y'all. So on that note, I'm going to pack it up, y'all. I got more coming. Everybody stay tuned. Y'all enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. What's up, Bonnie King? I'm going to holler at y'all and read in the chat. We're going to slide out. What's up, Roach? Diddy worried about CNN and CASSIE footage. He need to be worried about the 250 cameras over 30 years of footage. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. That's the part nobody understand. When I keep telling them, family, Homeland Security did not go to that man's house for no reason. And they did not come like that for no reason. And they ain't no actors neither. All right? He got too big for his britches. He was doing too much. Thing is, somebody else trying to act like they ain't had nothing to do with nobody the whole time. Like they just super clean. You get it? Everybody else super clean. Even though Homeland Security came in his house. Nah, bro, don't work like that. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's go. What's up, Star Child? Shout out to everybody that's up on a Friday. So now, one more time on a recap so y'all don't get it twisted. So all y'all know what's the facts of today. Yesterday, I spoke about it because it was a campaign. But guess what I assume? I assume that he put out his own campaign to make himself look good. Why? We knew the case was already over. We knew it was already dropped. Something like that. But we also know he controls media. So it looks to me like he went on a campaign to make a point, to make everybody know that Tony Busby made her do it. Why? Because once they acknowledge the fact that Tony and BUZBEE made her do it, then my name is clean again. See, guys, I never did it. Had nothing to do with it. With Tony BUZBEE, he made it up. See? That's what he was trying to do, y'all. He wants his name back. That's why he needed this denied. But what is Jane Doe saying now, y'all? Allegedly. Tony BUZBEE denies pushing Jay-Z accuser to lie. He drops receipts. He said he spoke to Jane Doe after being contacted by ABC. BUZBEE says in a statement to the press, she has not admitted she lied. The opposite is true. Her position is very clear, has never changed. The tape is a fabrication. So whatever was so-called play to this woman, whatever he wanted the world to know, I'm clean, y'all. See, BUZBEE made her do it. According to what went out, it is now being said, her position is very clear and has never changed. The tape is a fabrication. Doe is claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by Jay-Z's investigators. Basically, that's what she's saying. I don't know if it's true. One more time before we close out. Doe is claiming she made the claims because she felt intimidated by the investigators. Intimidated. Intimidated. Jay-Z uses Beyonce's weaknesses to force her to do anything he wants. To force her. Why are they making these narratives on Jay-Z? Force. What that woman say? Something like she was intimidated by the investigators, where she forced. All right? So now you get it. This is the new word of the day. Jane Doe said she was scared. Then what else? Make sure y'all, look, y'all, my bad. I should have had the name of the facility so some of y'all can call and check on Wendy. But Wendy out here doing bad, y'all. She embarrassing y'all, man. Bad. Begging, crying. They say she putting papers in the window saying, free me, help me. All that stuff, man. Yeah. I need to go help Wendy, man. Because at the end of the day, y'all know Wendy is 60 years old now, right? Wendy is 60 years old, y'all. It's not looking too good for Wendy, y'all. So it took a particular man that's a billionaire. See how you thought Jay-Z was only billionaire? Well, you had no clue. It was an actor from that movie, Mighty Ducks. He's a billionaire. Mighty Ducks actor, now a billionaire, offers Wendy Williams his mansion to find peace. After former talk show host sobbed and begged for help amid guardianship chaos. What did she do, y'all? Begged for help. You mean to tell me she was over 60 million, talking a lot of smoke on TV, now she begging for help? Yep. That's how it goes down, y'all. That's how it goes down. That's how it happened. How many times I told you, when it's all said and done, it always ends bad for the celebrity. Didn't I tell you that? Look on this Diddy list. What it say? Wendy Williams. See that? Told you. When I told you about this Diddy list, y'all, it's going to play out different ways. Tyrese is broke. He dead bankrupt. Tyrese owes his baby mother money. He's destroyed, y'all. So I kept telling you, there's many ways when you look at this list. No need to send Tyrese to jail. His ass already broke. They got him back financially. See, far as you know, they the ones that put his baby mother on his ass. See what I'm saying? That's how this shit work. So you're going to see a lot of them are dirty. Once again, Wendy Williams' name on here. Okay, she's on the Diddy list. She ain't going to jail. What proof you got on Wendy? Only proof you got on her is she broke. She got everything taken from her. So look at that as her punishment. That's how this thing panning out, y'all. They all gonna get theirs in their own little way if they was doing certain stuff. And it's that simple. So that's how you got to look at the whole play. Even with Wendy Williams. It's just that hers came a different way, like I said. Get it? Hers just came a different way. So when I tell you that list is the clue, all this is the clue, yes, y'all, it's no such thing as coming back from this. You didn't understand. Family, you have never seen this happen to all the people at one time. You never saw this before. Then they go into places where they can't even come back from. No, y'all, you've watched everybody be destroyed. Y'all all watched it. When I tell you, you living through history, y'all. You living through history. You look at it like before Egypt got destroyed, and it was the last of them left before it got destroyed, and they seen it all happen. That's what you watching. You watching something be changed over, y'all. You've been watching a reset. Yep. So you think about your phone when it get reset. When it come back, if you ain't saved them pictures gone, right? Well, guess who the pictures are? Guess who about to be the pictures in this reset? On that note, we out, y'all. For sure. Enjoy y'all day, enjoy y'all weekend. I'll be back. Salute to everybody in the back, and salute to all the original content creators. We out. What's up, Proper Music? What's up, Amina? That's right, Wendy is done. What's up, Queen? Oh, yeah, yesterday, y'all, I almost blocked somebody, right? I said, when I was talking about Diddy is the king of, he's the king of Hollywood, and somebody came here and was like, nah, R. Kelly the king. I almost blocked him for saying that. But I said I gotta teach him something, man. Nah. The truth is, R. Kelly is the king of R&B. Diddy was the king over his ass. All right. Diddy was the king of the whole industry, period. The whole music industry, Diddy was the king. R. Kelly, king of R&B. Jay-Z, king of rap. Best of both worlds. All right. That's what that was. Another joke in it is, the truth is, that's why I kept telling you, Diddy always messed with grown women. R. Kelly and that other guy, they always mess with young people. That was the whole scenario when I was telling y'all about the Tyra Banks. J-Lo, Tyra Banks. Who else I forgot to mention? Kim Porter. They were the grown women, the grown models. You know what I'm saying? See, all of them older than me. That's why I know they were all grown. They were the grown women. They were the grown women. So that's why I was telling you, Diddy was always with the grown women, y'all. It was R. Kelly and Jay-Z doing that other stuff. Get it? You didn't see Diddy purposely try to get no Tierra Marie. He didn't try to get no Rihanna. No, he didn't. You see, he was always with the grown women. Your homeboy, he had to get lesser women. Yeah, he had to get those barely legal women. That's what he did. Barely legal. Get it? Barely legal. Aaliyah, Beyonce. Get it? Tierra Marie, Rihanna, barely legal. Sound like somebody had low self-esteem to me. Sound like somebody had low self-esteem. You see, Diddy, he was with the top models, y'all. Top models of the world, period. In pocket. So I'm showing you it was a difference between them. And I'm also showing you that one person always went for the younger and they couldn't get the older. Family, the way Tyra Banks was never crazy about Jay-Z, and none of them were, because they remember he was nobody. So you're going to see it was a line drawn within a lot of this stuff too. You're going to see throughout Jay-Z's career is certain celebrities that stayed away from him because they know who he is, meaning they didn't kiss his ass or his wife. Tyra Banks would never bow down to Beyonce. That's why you didn't see them, y'all. That's why you didn't see nothing. They wasn't with it. That's what happened. We out. Why LeBron got on Jordans?